being in the inventory.
Oh god, that's right. Alright, time to start the promotions.
How do I?
Okay, I'm in now.
Oh, I wish I knew how to code better, because then I could set up a command for this macro.
Imagine not taking one coding class in high school and then calling it a day for the rest of your life.
I actually went to a coding summer camp, but all I remember to do was make a Minecraft mod.
I found out I like the mapping portion. I don't like the actual coding portion, which is why I use RPG Maker.
Wonderful.
Good for you.
That's what I would do 100%.
Alright, but you all ready to get started then?
I'm ready with my 25 feet of movement.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, so last we had left off. I think I'm echoing off to somebody. Hello, hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Okay, just making sure I'm not echoing off to somebody.
Okay.
So last we had left off, you had been given your assigned task from Hazel Fear, who had basically told you that he basically wants you to go out and visit the other villages and towns and speak with the other races in hopes that possibly you can keep them from starting a war of some sort, as not only have letters of violence been sent to his office, but a literal pig's head had been thrown through his window. He gave you a map, which at least showed you some of the towns and villages that they were able to discover to help you along the way. And he also provided you with plenty of gold and some healing potions to help cover any sort of cost that may come along your way. You decided to basically go out and do some research on the other villages and races at the library, gaining some useful information there. After which, you headed towards the tavern, got some drinks and food at the gentleman's bar, and took on a few of the quests at the notice board, one of which was tracking down apparently a creature with red eyes. Finding and tracking down this creature, you just weren't able to locate it, but decided to use some bait to basically lure it out of hiding. There, you discovered what looks to be a humanoid dragonling, about the size of a hobbit, well, a halfling, sorry. I should say hobbit, that's trademark. But yeah, the size of a halfling, wearing a strange bone-like mask that gave it the appearance of glowing red eyes. When it went over to the food, you tried to grab at it, failing to do so, as it turned into a large direwolf. And battle ensued, which mainly comprised of basically everybody in the party missing to hit the direwolf, and the direwolf itself missing to hit you. I need to
Everything all right?
Yeah, are we good?
DM's gone, no rules.
Sorry.
DM's back, all rules.
Damn it.
So anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. Ozamir managing to calm the wolf down, cause the fight to end, and due to some very terrible medicine checks, not only did you cause the wolf to revert back to his kobold state, but you also almost killed the kobold in the process. Taking him to the school that Adelier goes to. That is your school, right, Adelier?
Yeah, guild.
Yeah,
but
the guild, whatever. School guild. You took him to one of the elven mages there that basically specialized in curses. Through a pretty hefty fee, 15 gold pieces that you have generously given him. He had successfully removed the curse mask and banished it away to who knows where. So, that is where we begin today with our intrepid adventurers. We currently have one unconscious kobold, curse-free. Anything else that I need to go over? Or do you think I forgot anything?
I think that we've caught ourselves up.
Yep.
I believe that's it.
I also
Alright.
realize now I did not prepare fully all the spells.
Okay, you might want to take care of that. You need help with that?
I think I can amplify them in. I'll ask for help whenever I mess up eventually.
Alright,
Basically,
well,
just the amount of spells equal to your wisdom mod.
No, I realized this last time. I only had added one spell instead of the two I already had prepared that come prepared with the grouping, and I added one. For some reason, I didn't click the other two that came with it.
alright,
So I did two.
what do you wish to do and where do you wish to go? That's the question.
Okay, so, is there? Okay, real quick. I would like to go to the blacksmith.
No problem. Do you
I let
want me to take
everyone know.
pictures of the map, or do you not really care for that?
I was going to head over to the blacksmith. Does everyone want to come with me?
Not really much of a weapon user, but I could accompany just to make sure you make your trip timely.
Alrighty.
You mean
You
you're
will-
going to him, Aldir?
Hmm?
Are you going to babysit him?
Uh, yes, in the most rudimentary terms.
I think I'll accompany. I kind of want to see how well versed our blacksmith is in town.
Oh,
I
she's
guess
great.
I'll go then.
So all four of you are going. Alright.
Is the kobold still, you know?
Yes. It's
Okay.
still, I mean, it's gonna take like 8 hours for it to wake up, naturally.
Okay. We'll keep it safe till then.
Yes, safe with me, not with you, Cold.
I not plan to hold that thing.
I mean, children are very nice all the same. I feel bad that we had to hurt such a young child.
Don't call my child a thing.
What?
It
Whatever.
turned into a dire wolf.
I guess I'll just kind of have it invisible, just because, you know, it'd just be an inconvenience for me just to have a token all the time on there.
Back the myth. The very sturdy table where she was all of her.
Oi, you want to come talk to me, or you just kind of browsing?
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yes. I was here to see the if my other brass knuckle was ready, so I can give people the 1 tube.
Yeah, it should be at the ready. She'll kind of place it on the table in front of her.
Oh yes, thank you. I take it. And I say, I had one other question, hopefully that you would be able to help me with.
Yeah. Well, what is that?
I heard that in some cases silver weapons come in handy. Do you have any silver that you can make silver knuckles with?
I have silver. Don't really have any sort of weaponry made of it at the moment, but if you want something custom made, I suppose I can get to work on it. Yeah.
I love silver knuckles, please. A pair.
All right. Well, that is going to cost you a fair bit more than just your standard everyday brass knuckles. You understand?
How much more?
Well, let's see here. On top of the normal cost of the knuckle itself, it's going to cost you an extra 5 gold.
All right. What was that in total?
In total, it should come out to about 5 gold, 5 silver pieces.
All right, 5 gold and 5 silver pieces.
And you want 2 of them, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Then it'll come to 11 gold even.
Alrighty. 11 gold. Here you go, madam.
And she'll take the gold. Alright, then I'll take care to get to work on it.
Thank you so much.
Quite circumstantial. Are you expecting some sort of werebeasts or something to be on our adventures?
First rule of adventures, expect the unexpected.
So if you double click on her, you should be able to pull up a merchant sheet from her. So this is basically how you guys can, buy, sell, whatever you need from her. She does not have a lot currently, but anything you need her to create or craft, she's willing to do.
Cool.
As long as you pay her up front.
Would anyone else like to buy anything? She has very fine wares. Where did you get these tables from?
Well, I bought them and had them crafted.
Oh, from who?
The carpenter here in town.
I'll have to take a look at this carpenter. His work is all right. However, if I do say so myself, I could do better.
Called bacteriality.
Yes. Does anyone else want to buy anything?
Yes, I plan to, at least for my own protection, trade out my mace. It's useful as it could be. I'm not the best when it comes to wielding it. I'd honestly find it better if I had something like that rapier over there.
So you want to sell your mace for the rapier then? Is that what you want?
Yes. Yes, that was what the plan was.
Yeah, I can probably do that.
Where the hell did I get 3 platinum pieces from?
I don't know, but you definitely should not have that much.
I agree, I should... if I didn't pay for this in full price, I would only be at 30 pieces of gold.
So she'll give you the rapier for 25 gold. And then she'll take the mace for 2 gold and 5 silver.
So 2 gold, 5 silver. So that's going to be 33. That'll be 32 and 5 silver. Okay. Alright, I've got my exchange done. Hopefully the pricing works. There we go. And let's delete the mace from inventory. Yes, thank you very much. This should definitely help me in case things get up close and too personal.
Yep. If there's anything else that you need, feel free to stop on by. More than happy to make something for you.
Mm-hmm. He'll step away and just smile at his new rapier.
Oh, a nice piece.
Well, I mean, I'm not the strongest, so I think something more dexterous would be to my standards, especially if I'm better at jabbing you. Though,
Are you serious?
no, I'm joking. I'd be more likely to burn you, if anything. As the firebolt come back in hand.
Wait, what was that?
As he jokingly says that, firebolt pops up in his hand. You know what I mean. And then clenches it, it disappears. I don't know why you're so frightened by me. I'm not exactly going to burn my friends.
I'm not frightened by you.
Why are you backing away?
Frightened by fire.
He's a lover. What do you expect?
I'm very flammable. Look at all my hair, my beard. My beard were ever to catch fire. Oh.
Uh-huh. Noted. Walk away.
Yeah, is there anything else that you wish to get from her?
So I don't have the silver knuckles now. I get them later.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take her some time to make them, as usual.
I'm
But you will at least have your brass knuckles.
Yes.
I'm actually quite interested in this lovely pike that you have.
Okay, I'll have to make a brass knuckle for you. So remind me to do that sometime when I have some free time.
I already took out the gold, so you don't have to worry about making a shop.
No, I mean I have to add that to your inventory, so that way you can actually use it.
Well, I mean, I thought. I mean, if you want to make it something that actually does something.
Well, yeah, it's a weapon.
Because I already have the unarmed thing, but I don't know what you want to make it. There's a mechanical wise.
No, yeah, it's just like a 1d4 bludgeoning thing.
On top of my already 1d6.
Oh, you already have 1d6.
Yeah, with the unarmed fighting style, I do 1d6 damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
unarmed.
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm actually quite interested in the pike that you have across.
Oh, yeah. Fine piece of work, that. Be more than happy to sell you one. It's only 5 gold if you got it.
Alrighty, thank you. I'll give that right to you.
And yeah, it should automatically
Yes.
get the funds and everything. So yeah, I like how it's set up, so it makes it just a lot easier and simpler.
I was just more confused that it gave me platinum instead.
It might have converted it.
Might have.
Yeah, it does do that. And yeah, if you want to sell stuff to her, she does have plenty of coin.
Hmm.
I don't actually have anything to sell. So
I think you got those random gems that you picked up from.
Oh, I don't believe I picked it up.
Oh, the gems from the one kid's place.
Yeah, for the little kobold hideout. Yeah.
Yeah, I still have them on me. I don't remember exactly which ones. So I think I'm gonna hold on to it for now.
Oh, I think I know why we had platinum pieces, because we got 100 gold and it transferred it into platinum.
Well, you have 100 gold.
Wait, isn't 10 gold 1 platinum, or is it
Yeah,
100
it's
gold?
gold to a platinum.
Oh,
Yeah,
platinum.
yeah.
So
If
you
you buy something, it'll recalculate your gold into plat.
Yeah, like
It's really cool.
7
I mean,
platinum.
I'm sure you can easily get exchanged here, so yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
Yes, of course.
But yeah, if there's nothing else,
I'm absolutely good. I don't have anything to sell.
Same here.
but yeah, you're free to sell those gems that you found if you wish to.
You're going to
That
sell.
way, you get at least something from finding and beating this kobold.
You're going to sell my son's jewels.
No. Why would you think that?
After all, they're all his family jewels.
I mean, let's be honest. He
They're
probably
not
stole
actually.
Don't make jokes about my son's genitals.
I wasn't. It was literal.
I mean, do we
Okay,
really think he didn't steal them, though?
we don't know. If we can try to talk to him, we'll try and ask him another
I
time.
doubt he crafted them himself.
I think we need to just calm down, relax for right now. I mean, maybe these stones are magical of some sort. I could take the time to learn that.
That's fair. 10 minutes or so?
Yeah, it's about 10 minutes or so.
Alright.
Anything else? Anywhere else you wish to go, or anything else you wish to do?
I would like to see it. So, where is the Dwarven Bank?
Oh yeah, the Dwarven Bank.
Is there actually a dwarven bank in town?
There's not a dwarven bank here.
So we'd have to go exploring for it.
What about that lady? What was her name? Lady, the one with the children. What was her bloody name?
I don't remember meeting any lady.
No. Oh,
What was her name on the thing
let
with
me look
the
at the journal.
children?
Oh, yes, look at that. Is it in the journal? Look at for the one woman who has the kids that you're looking for, correct?
Yeah, the one with the 6 children. It said Lady something. I don't remember her name in my head. But when I look in Quest, there's no description.
I can't find. Where's the quest thing again? Where's the quest thing? There's the
If you
item
look at
journal.
the journal at the bottom of the journal, it says.
Oh,
Quest.
the quest log at the bottom. Okay.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh, there
For
we
a
go.
second, I saw the thing.
Oh, you're asking? Yeah, Lady Valesco.
Lady Valesco, yes.
So 100 for
Is
each
Lady
child.
Valesco in town? Or do we not know that?
It's
Yeah, she's in here. She's in the town.
Could we go
You're also
talk?
free to go talk with the captain of the watch, Godric.
well, I believe that's only if we can help, like find them and or. Oh, I guess we can go. Yeah, we should probably go talk to the captain.
That sounds like a good idea, Fenny.
Yeah.
What the hell did you just call me?
If any.
Oh, sorry. I thought you tried to get me in. I was about to say, you really want to taste this fire, don't you?
Surely you don't mean. Don't call me Shirley.
God, okay.
Are you guys considering taking that class?
Taking what class?
The
Class.
one with the missing children.
Oh, the
Yeah, that was one of the ones we agreed upon.
that was one of the ones we agreed on taking. It was the,
Yeah. I will I mean, I know I'm not supposed to, but I will personally say this. I would wait till you're level 3 to take that on.
Okay.
We did get a warning. I was about to say we did get a warning from the madam that is very dangerous.
Yeah. It was something about a sorceress.
She controls trees and children. How about we do the call to arms for the orcs in great numbers?
That's not one of the ones that we grabbed.
We can go back and grab it.
Yeah, we can technically go back and grab
Yeah,
We
yes, you
can.
can.
Do you want
it.
to back and grab it?
I'll go back and grab it.
I was gonna say, you do also realize in that we may need to rest up before.
Oh yeah.
I know I personally may need to get some
Yeah.
stuff back. And
I mean, yeah, I don't mean to like kill your fun or anything, but I don't want you guys taking on something that is literally impossible for you to do at this level.
no, that's
remember
perfectly
the madam's
fine.
warnings. We remember the madam's warnings.
Yes, Adam's one.
Well, yes, I mean, she did ask for stronger adventures. We are basically just starting out a bit, so
Yeah, we're not too strong.
I mean, we're lucky. I'll be honest, we kind of got lucky having to take out the wolf form of that monster.
Lucky, we were very unlucky.
Well, lucky enough that it didn't hit us, mostly.
And we didn't hit it.
I hit it plenty. What do you mean?
Oh, doesn't count if you use a flamethrower.
I wounded it, but I wounded its heart.
I think you just hit it in the feels.
That's what I mean. I wounded its heart.
Oh, well,
Let's
Yes,
see.
okay.
I'm kind of interested in the orc situation, though.
Well,
Who wants to do that?
why don't we grab it? Why don't we go and grab the call to arms with the orcs, and then we'll go to it later.
yeah, we do also have to technically go and visit the cities. We have planned a route, after all.
Yeah, because we do have to go see like the minotaurs and the gnomes and the fish people, the mermaids, whatever
The
they
Kotath.
I
call.
believe we're going to the fish people first.
Where are we
'cause
gonna-
they were closer?
Yes, they're the closest village. After them, I believe we were going to the Minotaurs.
It was either the minotaurs or the gnomes, and I'm not positive on
I
either.
think the gnomes was the farthest one.
But the gnomes are further
The
to the...
gnomes were probably the furthest.
So the gnomes are out towards the west, over the side of the mountains. Then the Kotath are down south. The Gith are far to the right of him. And then the Minotaurs are below the Kotath. And then to the west of there is the Halflings.
One
Do
thing,
we have a copy of this map, by the way, DM?
Yes.
I grabbed a copy, but I wasn't sure like where to find it.
Okay. If you
'Cause
want
I-
to look at the map, I will take you to the map.
Let's go look at the map.
Let's go look at the map, please.
To the map.
Yeah, cue map, please. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
It is quite a lot, so let's see.
Our routes before we actually go there, and
Yeah, so down to the south, to the southwest over there, that's where the Kotath were, where the river meets. Then beneath there was the Minotaurs. Then to the west of the Minotaurs was the Halflings, and then over here, he told us that this was where the gnomes lived. The Gith were over here, but they're probably more difficult to try and convince rather than any other.
I'm so sorry.
Minotaurs are down here. The main big city right here. The one that has the walls.
So maybe we should go to the fish people, then maybe the minotaurs, and then back up to the gnomes and stop back.
Well, I mean, we can, if we're going to go with that route, we can stop to the Halflings, because we'll most likely be able to...
I forgot about the halflings now.
Yes, the Halflings right here. They seem to be the most generous and likely to join us. Or join
Yeah.
the raid.
As well as the gnomes. The gnomes were very friendly, I believe.
Oh, I believe that it was a variant of halflings in this realm called the Kadir.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yes.
right.
Yes.
I do feel bad if I did call them Halflings to their face, maybe, if I didn't get the correct terms.
I
I
mean,
remember they're friendly to us.
Yes, of
for the
course.
most part.
I mean, how weird would you think it'd be if we brought a dead fish over to the fish people and
Yeah,
also called them fish people?
didn't you get the fishing gear?
No, that was
Or was
that
that all?
that was Oz. Yeah, Oz is currently taking a nap.
Also,
Oh.
here.
What?
Oh dear.
Also,
I
Oz, what are you talking about?
Someone got fish.
Sarah,
Someone did buy fish. I don't know why.
Crawfish, in fact.
I got nets and crawdads. Crawdads
Yes.
are not fish.
yeah, crawdads.
They
Crawdads.
came in handy.
Let's
They came in handy.
Maybe that will help if we try to convince them. But I think the fact that we were going to go with them with fish of some sort of fishing gear may seem a bit off.
Yeah, passive aggressive.
I'm pretty sure that's how they hunt.
Maybe so,
With
but
fishing game.
Yes.
okay, I think we're going into a whole matter of something that should be put into political debating. We should go and just try and be nice to the people. Maybe we can convince them that they can join us in aid. I mean, we have to reconnect with all these towns somehow.
Yeah. So maybe we should just rest up a little, grab the orc mission, orc quest,
Yeah, we might run
and
into them on the way.
Yes, we
Hit-
might run into them.
rest
on
up. A bit of a long rest, maybe a couple hours or something. I don't know how long a long rest is, but
Oh,
then
it's an hour.
the fish,
The what?
the fish people. I don't know
The
the
Kotal. The Kotal.
the court.
I'm pretty sure it's Little Contha.
The Okantha. Man, I had so many different names for these people.
The anaconda. What?
The anaconda dope.
I don't know where they're hid. But okay. You'll say fish people to convince ourselves, but I think we probably should remember the correct name for them when we meet them.
Yeah, I think what you're mixing up is the Lokatha were slaves to the Kuatoa.
That's probably what I was thinking of, the Kuatoa.
That. Yes, that.
Okay. Well, we've had a figurative on where we're going and how we're going to do things. Should we do a little bit more research on them? Or any of them? See if
Yeah.
we need some
I
convincing.
think we tried.
I think we might want to do
We
a little
did. I have a lot
on
of
the
research on them
halflings,
actually.
because we did not do any on the halfling. And if we're going to stop at the half, I think that would be very.
Yes, I definitely agree with you there. Luckily for you,
Hooray!
luckily for us, I helped buy plenty of provisions for everyone. Though, if we are bringing the child with us, we may have to buy a bit more.
I am willing to share.
Well, I don't know how long the journey's going to be for us to get there. I bought a month's worth of provisions for each person. I also got two two-person tents because we're gonna probably need someone to be on watch. I think they'll probably be able to fit a small kobold in.
Well, why don't we head to the library first? Learn about the a little bit.
Sure, if we can do that quickly, might as well.
I think it would be respectful if we knew what we were walking into.
Well, if we are going to go in there, I may take some time to just meditate so I can regain my spells, though that'll be a few hours, if we're going to spend time researching.
Oh,
We have 2 books here that we were researching.
we
Well,
have claws and we have gnomes, I believe.
So the Minotaurs and the Gnomes, shall we go, one of us else go and gather the 2 other books for the people we're going to go visit and
We have a
spend
Minotaur
time-
book.
Not,
Yeah,
I meant for the fish people and the fucking halflings.
We have a fish people book and a Minotaur book.
Oh,
Oh, so we need a gnome and a halfling book.
you don't-
Okay.
though, because we have a gnome.
I mean,
Oh, that's right. We have a gnome with us.
We have Seraph. Seraph's our gnome. But maybe we should just get the halfling book because we do know a lot about the gnomes.
okay. Well, then, yeah, let's go in there, gather a halfling book. Maybe we spend a bit of time reading it. I'm definitely going to take a bit of a rest so I can recover my spells.
No,
just
no.
in case we need them on the road.
Alrighty.
I mean, it only takes me 4 hours.
Only?
What?
It'll be 4 o'clock by then.
Yes.
That means dinner. Dinner.
Yes. If we get that, by that time we can go back to the tavern and you can munch your freaking jaws off.
I do have to talk to some people in the tavern.
I'm sure you do.
Well, I guess we have to talk to some people to see if anyone has seen anything. Because remember, they did throw that pig's head through the manor's window. Maybe
Yeah,
someone.
they did, but last time oh, never mind. I wasn't there for that. Never mind.
Anyway, shall we just walk and talk to the library so we can understand?
Yes,
Yes.
the library is our best bet.
Oh, that's good driving there.
Don't want to overlap. There we go.
Cold, are you coming? Okay, there you
He's got tiny legs.
go. Getting to the manor, what happens?
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, never mind.
So, what would you like to research this time?
The halflings.
The Kadir.
Get the
Yeah.
gear.
The
That
Kadir.
one.
What was the other the ones that we probably should avoid just in case we run into any?
Oh, what was it?
The Gazants, the Gazant,
Yes.
well, the Gith is what we call them for short, but like the proper name.
Do we know the proper name?
Do you mean the proper name?
We'll look for something for the GIF. That's probably the best we can do. So halfling and GIF, we can take a bit to search and do a bit of research.
Okay, make me an intelligence roll. See what you can learn about the gear.
Oh crap! I forgot to head a -1. Oh, there we go.
Still roll good.
Are we all rolling or just one of
Whoever
us?
wishes to, study about them can roll.
Oh, I'm rolling. God.
Yes, I'll just be sitting here. I'll do a quick detect on these. These.
37. Oh, thank you, Aldi.
What are we not the Bud Leonard? He's definitely better than us when it comes to it.
I think a lot smarter than the rest of us, Aldi.
Yeah. Algier at this point, when he walked into the library, immediately started sifting through using whatever the equivalent of the Dewey Decimal System there is here to find the books in an efficient manner.
The Elfie decimal system.
The Elfeed Festival.
I wonder how sturdy these shelves are. I start climbing shelves.
Can I drag him off the shelf?
Yes.
Kindly
Wait, but
No.
look how.
Do I even have to roll that?
No.
Thank God.
Unless he's
Um,
actively fighting to keep you from doing that, then
I'm hanging on to the shelves.
Okay,
then
so
yes, I will need to pose athletics checks.
Oh, wait.
right now.
Oh, I hope you know I have 4.
I hope you know that I'm very determined.
I just imagine Algier's like reading in the background while this
Please.
is all going.
I'm sitting nearby. I'm just taking my time to detect
Come on.
anything in the library and or these possible magical gems that I got.
No. This is why I prefer my dice goblin. This.
Shelves.
Oh.
What the hell is wrong with those idiots?
Fascinating. It seemed that Kadir have a very different way of handling possessions.
Oh, so they're very lucrative and kept to themselves?
No, more like there's no such thing as private property.
So they share everything amongst each other.
More or less.
That's
So we'll climb to the top of these shelves.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's going to be a bit off-putting because when we go there, I'm definitely going to make sure they don't try to grab anything.
So, Cold Steel, the gnome librarian, will come along, grab you, and throw you out of the library.
Wait, I was just seeing
Wow,
the
she was-
shelves.
That's what you get, Cold.
That gnome is very strong.
Cold, you deserve that. I hope you understand that.
Oh, there is a library.
Oh my God, there is a library.
Oh, frick.
Lo and behold.
We did not have this last time.
No, we didn't. That's awesome.
Still waiting for it to load.
Dude.
The library is the void.
There we are. Oh, it's pretty big.
The library is our favorite place.
Yeah, I know.
Library.
Hold on.
Oh God, I can only imagine. This best look like the library from Beauty and the Beast. Or
I was
I am
thinking,
the whole
Oh.
camp.
I was
Goodness.
thinking the Wang Shitong Library from Avatar.
That too.
Oh,
I love how we're like, oh, this better be the most grand of libraries ever. It's just like a run-of-the-mill library.
Imagine.
right.
don't know why it's all
Hey.
gray here.
Maybe the lights only work to a certain degree. It seemed to be.
Gray.
The real mystery of the library was there ever one in the first place?
Hold on. Having
Oof.
technical issues.
Oh yeah, I'm getting hit by hard lag.
I mean, everything else on my thing is fine. It's just I don't have the scene. That's all I don't have.
I bet it's the
Is it just gray for everybody else?
Not for
It's
me.
mildly gray to the sides, but the fixtures are as light.
Gray.
Have all the color.
It is a silvery color.
I guess the camera hasn't even loaded on this place either.
These rolls are exactly why I prefer my clickety clacks, though.
Well, I think we can go without a library map for now.
That's
Oh,
all
there
right.
it is.
Oh, wait, I don't see it still.
I'm still loading. Well, I'm loaded in. I just have
Zoom,
to refresh.
zoom out. Maybe if you zoom out, that'll help.
Maybe if I refresh, that'll help.
Oh, now we see everything.
Wait, I'm refreshing.
Yeah, but then it's all fucked up.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Now I can partially move a bit better. I get to actually move.
And it's still just a gray screen on my end.
Yeah, camera doesn't seem to have loaded here
You
yet.
turned off the fog
Ah,
of
there
war.
we
Maybe that's why.
Okay.
Yeah, from what I can see, only me, Cold, and you are on the layer.
I see. Oh,
I'm apparently reloading into the world. So
Yeah, it's
Oh my
just
god,
like
it's the Matrix.
It is very, very laggy.
Oh, I definitely agree. Maybe we should not use this that often.
we are never coming back to the library.
Too much going on.
Yeah, I don't understand why it's so
okay.
laggy.
So so the gnome librarian just grabs me.
Yeah, he grabs you, he pulls you off the freaking wall, and he throws you outside for climbing around in his library.
But
That
I
is
was
weird.
just testing the bookshelf
Yeah,
sturdiness.
he don't care.
You're being a reckless child and climbing on his fucking librarian's
As I
shelves.
told you.
As they're throwing him out, I'm like, this just shows your faith in your shelves, good sir.
What the hell is wrong with him?
A lot.
You'll come to me when your shelves need to be fixed because they're so flimsy and unfaithful.
The fuck?
After they throw me out, I head over to the tavern. I'll see you guys at the tavern.
Oh, I don't know if I'm on the correct layer. Or if I'm just lagging that bad.
Yeah, I still don't see the library. So
I took away the library.
I'm still at the library.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why-
I'm at the city map.
Yeah, you should be at the city map.
I may need to reload.
Sorry.
No, it's quite fine. Honestly, I think we now understand some maps have bad effects.
this would be totally different if we were in person. Trust me, it's okay.
Oh, I don't disagree with you, and you would definitely probably have more fun. I do wish I could roll some of these dice again, but I would probably throw them so hard they might break people. Not really themselves; they're made of metal.
Oh, I didn't tell you guys. I got 4 new sets of dice.
Oh, it seems I'm still in there.
Oh, there we go. I'm back at the city map. hopefully for dudes. I don't know why I just used Oz's accent while I'm talking out of character.
It's happening. The merge of the character and the player.
First time I've ever accent for a character, so.
So it seems that Flint is still in there. I can't seem to click back in on him.
Oh, now I'm back in the library.
Yeah, yeah.
Is this a different library?
Yes, it's a different library.
Mine's back and I see myself. That's all I see.
Welcome to the world of darkness. Oh, there's light.
Oh, this is a college library.
Just where I get thrown out, there's another library.
Well, hopefully this is a lot more stable. So yeah.
It certainly looks appropriately shabby compared to the description of the one we got with doesn't have very good shelves.
Oh, this place is bloody disgusting. Look at the cobwebs. How did I not see them before?
I can see clearly.
The rain is gone.
Yeah, I seem to can't get back in. I don't have access to Flint for some reason.
It says you're still in.
Is there a way to kick me out of it?
Owner of Flint.
No, it means I can't. I had to reload because I was stuck on that library, and I can't seem to get out and back in. That's weird.
Do we want to pause the stream for a moment while we get the technical difficulties fixed?
Yeah.
We might need.
But I don't think I ever stopped. But yeah.
No, you did.
It didn't.
They saw all of that?
Probably,
yeah, the chat saw everything.
That's so
I think I just paused the recording, like for YouTube, so that hopefully won't be there. But yeah.
I mean, honestly, if it's there, I'll take it.
I mean, technical difficulty breaks do happen.
I'll edit it, I guess, and try to make sure it's
Put like a little song and a little cutscene thing.
okay. Proper library, yeah.
Proper library. Yeah.
Yeah, that must be something different from the stream.
What?
Oh no, I'm looked over at the stream and it's on a different map.
No, the stream looks fine on my end.
I mean, like, I look like I might be on a different map compared to the stream.
Oh.
Guys, I'm over at the one that has all the cobwebs and lots of tape.
Still on that one?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, no, we're not on that one anymore.
So I think we might need to cut our losses and just use the power of imagination for the library.
Oh, I just sat on something. Oh,
Rip.
rip my feet.
Yeah, because I can see over on stream, where we are on stream, like there's the front desk, and you're over by a poster and everything. Oh, yep, just at the outer.
Okay, are we back? Are you back in town now?
Yeah, I see we're back in town now.
I'm gonna try it one more time and see.
I believe in this. I believe in us.
I believe. It's been an hour and we haven't done anything.
I mean, we purchased some. Oh, I'm the hell.
We bought weapons. That's about all we've done in the
Okay,
hour.
how's that? Now, how are
We
we
made
doing
a
now?
good roll.
What? This is weird. Why am I back in this library?
I'm in the library again, if that's what you meant to do.
Well, yeah, so try to see if that fixed it.
It didn't seem to. I'm back at that the cob dusted one, not the one that's showing on screen.
Okay, whatever. Okay.
Oh, we'll work with
I'm
it.
in
It's fine. I guess I'll just have to see if I could get that fucking fixed next time.
Very sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, so everybody at home, if you haven't noticed, we're having some issues. If anybody out there can help fix that shit, let me know.
Oh, dear.
If I remember correctly, Aldir got 15 on his intelligence roll.
Yes, he did.
Good.
Thank God for Aldir.
So,
So, Mr. Kobard, what do I learn?
okay. So, the Kadir themselves are like a separate gnomish-like race. They're more like they're definitely more humanoid-looking with pointed ears, and but unlike gnomes, the Kadir have more of a supernatural curiosity about them. Other than like like a technological one. You also know that the Kadir will sometimes amass impressive collections of curiosities. Some of these might be just mundane knickknacks or relics from like magical areas. But some of them will turn to thievery just to like basically go out and collect relics and magical trinkets such as this as well. So a lot like dwarves and kobolds, they're very interested in the more like shiny, like magical items. They also have a very fearless attitude about them. They they have a lot of courage, so to speak.
I see.
But that's all I can tell you about them. Because a 15 only going to get you like some of the basics.
All right.
Did you find anything useful, Aldir?
A bit, mostly just their viewpoint on possessions is a little different. They're more akin to, say, gnomish or dwarven culture that we're familiar with. So, frankly, it shouldn't be too odd from what we're used to. Just think of them less like halflings and more like gnomes and dwarves.
All right, that makes sense.
And I'll say it takes about an hour for you to study this stuff.
In that time, I cast Detect Magic. Well, a ritual cast Detect Magic. What could I tell if anything in the room and or the stone, the gems I got were magical in any sense?
Inside the library?
Yeah, inside the library and with the gems we got from the child.
None of the gems are magical. Nothing in the library itself is magical. At least not that your detect magic can sense.
Oh, well, it seems they're just regular gems. No powers, nothing special to them. Maybe we can figure out how much they're worth another time. I mean, I'm sure the child would like them because they're shiny.
Yes, my child would probably like them.
Whenever they wake up, I'll give them back to them.
Good.
Anything else you wish to do here in the library?
Mm.
Okay.
You got?
Hello?
Hmm?
I said, is there anything else you wish to do in the library?
We didn't get all that much on the fish people. Maybe we should try
We
that
got a
again.
lot on fish people.
No, we didn't. We got a lot on the gnomes.
Go to the journal.
Did we? And I'm just dumb.
I think we all tried to learn about the fish people last time, so we
Go-
got
You
what
got
we could
you
get.
got natural 20, I think, of the fish people, so I literally
Oh,
gave
the
you
fish
pretty much everything about them.
Oh, yes,
am
we did learn
dumb?
about them.
Go to the journal. Go to the journal.
In the journal, I only see the quest log.
Yeah, I only see the quest log.
No, like above the quest log.
There's
Yeah,
nothing but the
There's
quest.
nothing there.
There's
Really?
nothing there. I think the journal's only for you.
No, really?
Yeah, it's only for you.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want me to
Ugh.
give it ownership to everybody?
Yes. Give my journal.
There we
Give
go.
my journal ownership to everyone.
Fish people.
Oh, I love it. Didn't like seeing weapons. Oh yeah, it used to be slaves. I forgot about all that. Alliances. Right.
I wrote the most important things.
Don't like weapons.
Yes.
Don't like seeing weapons. Used to be slaves and have strong alliances.
And
Like
that,
if you happen to, if they get an alliance, they'll like work very hard to keep the alliance.
So pretty much, if we help the if we help for the fish, we can definitely know we have a strong ally with them.
yes.
Kippah, you made the journals?
Yeah.
Okay. Who made the journal?
Definitely not me. I do not really write things down.
Can everyone see the quests that I've been making?
Yeah, we see the quest log.
The available under the available quests, see all the quests that I made.
Oh, it was you, Keiko, that made the journals?
Yes.
Okay. I will reward that. So your choice. You could take 25 gold pieces for each journal, or you could take a healing potion for each one.
25 gold pieces.
Alright, you will take. I will give yourself 50 gold.
Awesome.
Oh, that's right. There's a woman snatching bird. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, the woman snatching bird. Yes, I forgot about that also.
Was that actually a bird, or was it a person dressed like it? I can't remember.
It does something about. It said it was flying.
It said they were getting picked up.
It was
So-
the flame.
Right.
The flame.
Oh yeah, the flaying.
Hmm?
They were getting flayed alive.
No, that's a different thing.
That's the same thing.
It was a flying creature that was. I could have sworn it was flying.
So a flying creature was picking up women at night. Don't go. So young women shouldn't be out after dark because they'll be picked up by the flying raven.
Yeah.
The flaying had something to do with magic users.
No, it was the flaying raven.
It was the flaying raven, is what it was called.
It was a flying.
Oh, dude. Do we need to go back to the tavern and look at the quest board again?
I was already going to the tavern, so if you guys want to come,
I mean, I could show you the quest board again. Do you need me to?
Please, so we can end this debate. Let's see that.
oh,
So-
it is the flaying raven still
Yeah,
on the loose.
flaying.
But just
yeah.
kidnapping young women. Okay, so it's not a bird,
So if we want
unless it is.
point, I am a young
I was gonna say we can bait them.
there at night.
Is giraffe cutting out for anybody else or just me?
Yeah, giraffe's cutting out.
Just a little bit.
Am I cutting out? I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
No, I'm
No,
hearing
for
your
the time
sentence.
being, yeah, but yeah, you do cut out here and there.
I might have to speak louder then.
So
Oh.
what was your? You said something.
So I said, if we want to do that one, I'm a young woman, and you could just like abandon me one night.
Quote unquote. We are not actually going to abandon you. We will be in the bushes.
So basically, we use you as bait to find whoever this flaying raven is.
It's basically what we did last time, except this time you're the crawfish.
Yes.
What?
I would only say is, Oz is a bit intimidating in physical presence. I don't know if a serial kidnapper killer would want to mess with Oz.
I
When am
mean,
I ever intimidating to you?
You're,
What am I?
you're very muscular.
I'm just kind of like
We'll have to give Oz a very Southern Belle dress. and train Oz in having like, oh, whatever what I do.
What is wrong with it?
It is
You-
so
that's a-
dark outside.
You know what? At worst, we could do if we don't want to have Oz be in danger, we could ask a woman as to be his bait while we guard her from the shadows.
Just
Or-
the woman that
or-
we have in the party.
Or we could put Aldir in a dress.
No.
I mean,
Look how
my-
Oz is like, no, I want to be the bait.
What is wrong with
I think we can. If Oz is offering, we can start, and if it's not working, we'll go from there.
That's a
Oh.
little.
Okay, so we wait for nightfall whenever this is going to happen. Does that sound fine?
Let's wait at the tavern, which I am at.
Let's take our time at the tavern to eat a hearty meal. It is close to noon, and we have been out for a while and had a flight. And if we can, we can wake up the kobold child with some fresh food, and I'm sure they're hungry and or thirsty.
Since he's been asleep.
I'd say about 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
Let's head back over to the tavern, get some food in our bellies, some drink down our throats, and see if we can wake up the child and learn a bit more about his situation. If it speaks common, because it seemed like it didn't.
No, I don't believe so.
Anyone know how to speak any other languages?
I know no. And I believe Seraph is learning Draconic because of the child, and I also wanted to learn Draconic because of my child.
I love how you still refer to it as your child.
It's my child, Flint. I do not give a bloody fuck.
Well, leave that up to the actual child to decide.
Swear to God. If it sees any of you as paternal figures, I'm going to throw hands.
Well, your hands will hurt us, I know that for sure. Are you coming in?
Oh my, sorry, I was writing a journal entry about something.
So this guy I have to work with, Flint, he really pisses me off.
Yes, I
Right.
will reward you guys for taking journals. Even if it's just personal journals, I will reward that. That's fine.
I'm coming in!
Can I be doing something when they're coming in? I was already going to the tavern.
Sure, what are you doing?
Are there other people in the tavern?
Yes, there's other people in the tavern.
So these people are actual people?
Yes, they're actual
Alright.
people.
I would be sitting in this chair. I'd be like talking to this person about. I'd be like, so, hello. My name is Cold Steel. I'm
He's a dwarf
carpenter.
as well. Yeah.
I'm a dwarf carpenter. Oh, you're a dwarf too. Good to see my kin around here. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. Always good to see another dwarf here in these elven lands. So what brings you to this? You say you're a carpenter. Very strange for a dwarf, but I suppose. Well,
Yes, I'm a
explain
carpenter.
why you're living here.
I'm a carpenter. However, I'm also an adventurer. I'm on a diplomatic mission. Me and my party. I was hoping that if you could help me answer some, help me a bit with your, dwarf to dwarf. Got some, probably have your ears up in this elven town.
Depends on what you want to know.
So someone threw the head of a pig through a window, and some people are asking, or some people are talking about. I was wondering if you heard it. I have heard of anyone doing that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Actually saw that.
You saw it happen, or you saw?
Oh, yeah, I saw it happen.
You saw it Who did it?
Don't know. I mean, I was just kind of, patrolling out through the night. Making
Surely
my
you was.
rounds here and there.
Are you in the watch?
Yeah.
You're in the watch. Was it an orc?
No, I told you, I don't know what it was. All I know is I was patrolling around. Next thing I see is a pig's head flying and crashing through the Lord Manor's window. When I turned to try and find who it was that threw it, I couldn't find any sound or sign of them. There weren't even any tracks.
They weren't leaving tracks?
Nope, not any that I could find, at least.
That
Pretty
is
curious.
very curious. It's certainly curious. Well, at least the ale's good in this town.
Oh yeah, the gentleman here sells some pretty good mead. Nowhere
Have
near
you
as good as ours, of course. But
Oh yeah! Have you talked to that the dwarven woman who's the blacksmith?
Oh, you met my sister.
That's your sister!
Hi.
She
She's been
made
working
me-
there for at least like the last 2 or 3 years now.
Oh, she made me a fine pair of brass knuckles.
You'll take a look at them. Yep, that'd be her work for sure. I definitely recognize the craftsmanship.
Oh, well, my hat off to her if you ever see her again. Well, soon. You'll probably see her soon. Do you... I suppose you talk often.
Yeah, I mean, from time to time, we don't exactly live together or nothing, but yeah, I visit her every now and then.
Yes. Oh, I'll have to talk to you. I'll get back to you. My associates are here.
Alright then.
Have a nice day. Hello.
Hello, Cold. I see you're actually conversing with people and not objects this time.
Oh my God. You're actually a human. Oh, well, not a human. You know what I mean. An actual other being.
Humanoid.
A living being.
Oh, don't sell yourselves so short. You guys are pretty cool. Living beings.
Besides us. Yeah.
Oh. I talk to lots of people.
So, did you actually learn anything from him?
Well, he was actually on the watch.
Oh.
And
Oh.
yes, you know how there's a notice up about the watch and orcs.
Yeah. Did he
Just-
say about the orcs?
No, we were mostly talking about, the pighead incident.
Hey, what happened with the pig head?
Well, turns out he saw it happen.
Did he see who threw it?
Sadly not. All he saw was, that someone nondescript ran away. However, they were not leaving any tracks. Let me tell you, if he couldn't tell who it was, then it must have been someone very elusive. As you know, we have pretty good dark vision for mining.
Oh, yes.
Well, I mean, honestly, did you learn anything else while you were with him, or was it just the pigs?
Just about the big head.
That's right. I also did realize this when we came back into here. We still might need to talk to the captain of the knights, because the incident with the wolf child, or not the wolf child, the red-eyed beast is still up and available, even if it was just the one. And it does regard there might be multiple.
That's
Eh.
true. We should.
Well, yeah, it's up there just because I'm not gonna like like remove the stuff that you guys take and do.
Yeah, we should. Oh, that being said, do we want to join the watch?
I guess
So
just
that-
for
so that we're-
clarification, anything that you guys take, I'll just say is no longer on the board.
Yeah. Yeah, I took the time to read over this. It seems that we still need to inform either the knight or the butcher. I assume the butcher if he was killed. Joining the Golden Arm against the orcs doesn't sound too bad.
As well, we have someone from the watch here can talk to about joining the watch. But who do we talk to? Lord Sal.
Yeah, the Lord.
Lord Salad. Salad.
Hold on, let me read it there.
Lord Salon.
Yes, Lord Salon.
Well, we just need to talk to Lord Salad and tell him that we found the bounty. I mean, the kobold did have red eyes, right?
Well, the beast did, but not the kobold.
The beast
I-
of the kobold transformed into had red eyes.
The kobold, I don't believe, has opened his eyes yet.
We saw his eyes open.
Actually,
No,
so I'm looking over the board. Did no one realize that there's apparently something stealing turnips?
Yes.
did notice that, but I don't.
I mean, that honestly seems like the quickest and easiest buck we could make.
That does, but I'm just, I'm not super smart when it comes to turnips.
None of us are smart. We're not farmers.
Anything.
Well, that's a good. Let's get on those turnips right after we talk to my town watch friend about joining the watch for the orcs.
Okay, so we still have to talk to the knights. That is one thing on the list. We have to set up for trying to catch the flaying raven over the knights. Go talk to the Night's Watch, look into these turnips, and eventually we'll get back around to the children.
Okay.
Yes.
Probably after we do some traveling.
Yes, I mean, we do still need to go. We were given the first quest of us going out to reconnect with these people. So, for now, should we go and... Well, first, let's fill our bellies, because it's been a few hours since this morning of us getting drunk.
And we ate a really big duck.
It was a very nice duck.
You just double click on him. Feel free to just order whatever you want.
Alright, I'll order in a minute. I'm currently typing some journal.
Here, let's let's get some, why don't we get a humbles of a deer?
Okay, that will be 1 gold.
Very well. Don't know if that popped up. Purchase. There we go. Yep, there it is. So 1 humbles of a deer. Alright, you paid for drinks this morning. I paid for a lot of other things. Who wants to pay for the drinks?
Not it.
Not it.
Not it.
I believe that leaves you.
I paid for the drinks last time.
Yep, you're more versed in picking out the best drinks.
Sucks to suck.
Well, if you insist.
Also, should we try to wake up the child? I figured we should try to do something about that.
Yeah. Here. Let me actually. Here, I'll go get him some food while I'm.
Go buy drinks.
I'm going to grab him some, the child, just in case.
How may I help you, dear Sir Madam?
I'm just looking for a little bit of food. That's oh, for you. It's all black now. It's all white. Thank you. Looking for a little piece of food. I'm not sure what.
I'm going to buy 6 Phoenix Rising.
Okay.
6. Who's the 6th one for?
He wants
Don't
two
worry
for
about it.
himself.
I was going to say one better not be for the child.
Have we actually discerned it's a little kid? I mean, they could just
Not
not be
yet.
very bright.
I think hopefully he does not have an allergy to nuts because I'm going to just grab an almond pudding
That probably would be nice for him.
for the little child. Does anyone else want anything to eat while I'm up here?
I've already ordered us some humbles of a deer for the table.
I could also take an almond pudding.
All right. 1 humbles of a deer.
No, I've already purchased that.
Oh, did you? Oh, lovely. Never mind.
I purchase the drinks, and then I head over the table.
And I will buy 2. Actually, I want 1 too, so 3.
Two 2.09 repeating.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that's how gold works or not.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be like
Ew.
that, no.
I do not know. Also, the journal entry thing that like will not go away. I've closed it out like a million bajillion times, and it just will not go away on my screen.
I'm
Huh.
sorry.
Rip.
What journal are you trying to close?
I don't know. It's just like the create new journal entry thing. I can erase it and all that stuff and make it like a new titled one, but it literally will not let me close. Codes, why did you buy 4 more Phoenix Risings?
I accidentally only bought 1.
It was called Minotaurs, I think. It's just like the little tiny create new journal entry thing. It won't close. Maybe if I refresh.
Yeah. I'm not
'Cause
quite
I-
sure how to fix that.
I think I've hit close like a million times.
Sorry.
No, yeah.
What's the hammer? I asked the bartender.
Oh god.
The hammer is a powerful brew made from a variety of potent alcoholic beverages and flavorings, touched with just a bit of brown valerian root to up the potency.
I'll have 2 of those.
Okay, that's another 6 gold.
I am in the menu.
Yeah, everything should have a description for it as well. Basically what it is and how it's made and what it looks like and all that other stuff.
So after I get the drinks, I go over, put down the Phoenix Downs at their table, and but then I go over to the fire, and I'm like, "Would you like to join us? I got you a nice drink."
Which one are you gonna hand to him?
The hammer.
He'll take the hammer, look at it, be like, "Ah, well, if you're offering drinks, I won't say no."
Alrighty, come join us. You and me have the same drink.
Flip him around. Oz, what do you do? Are you still logging back in?
No, I'm good. I'm currently still browsing, just in case.
Oh,
I
okay.
say,
Do
I
they
say,
have any
cheers.
alcoholic drinks for maybe the child?
I mean, I suppose I can
Fine.
make. I mean, there's the Hangover elixir, which is non-alcoholic.
Do you think a child was like that?
I
3 eggs and Tabasco.
Are you asking me? I'm not sure. Is this a little child that we're speaking of?
A literal child, I believe. Yes, he's a little kobold child.
Of what?
A kobold.
He's kind of looking at you like he has no idea what you're talking about.
Like,
Again, none of you guys. Again, kobolds are not a thing people know.
Oh, never
Although
mind.
we recently learned about them from the Curse Master.
He's a gnome. He's a child gnome.
See. Well, yeah. Like some of the more higher up or like institutionalized people know about them because they have to like
That's why.
study them and stuff. But yeah, most common people don't know them.
Can I try and lie and like reword my words and say that
Sure,
it's a
you
gnome?
can roll me a deception check.
Alright. Close out of that. Close out of that.
But yeah, no, like I'm just saying, like obviously the people that obviously have is their jobs to know what the other races are and whatnot will know about them. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Perception. Oh, please be a good roll.
that's a natural 1, baby.
No! This is why I prefer my clickety clacks. I just use my clickety clacks. I would like to use my clickety clacks.
I would rather use my loaded dice, Dungeon Master. No.
They're not loaded, I promise.
He just kind of gives you a look like, well, I suppose I can look and see if I have any sort of milk, maybe?
Yes, that would be lovely. Some milk to go with his almond pudding, thank you very much.
And he just gives you this look of, just, this woman's crazy.
Yeah, he knows. He knows.
So he'll start looking through his inventory and stuff.
Oh, I'm not.
And then you see him go into the kitchen.
I still can't believe I got a natural 1.
That's just the look of the draw.
No, these dice are rigged.
And finally, he will come back out and place that on the counter, a warm glass of milk.
Oh, thank you very much, kind sir. And then I run away. Back.
He's just like,
As Oz gets back, I'm like, talking to, I believe he told me his name, right? Rizwin?
he's not told you his name.
Okay. What is your name again, good fellow?
And yes, it does say Grizzlin on his character token, but yeah, I just kind of drug that on there, just, you know, because I didn't want to like have like actual like, picture token or something.
So what was your name?
Rumen.
Oh, nice to meet you, Ruben. So tell us, you're on the watch, and you've had problems with orcs as of late?
Orcs. Ah! Yeah. Apparently we discovered that there's a camp of them in a valley nearby. About a couple of days to the southeast from here.
Southeast. That's on the way to the Githyanki village, if I remember correctly.
Yes, it is.
No, that's southwest.
Oh,
Oh, so we're bad with directions. I'm so sorry.
yes. Okay, so it's on the way to the Kotoa village. Oh.
Yeah, I suppose it'd be more on that way, yeah. But yeah, the captain's a bit in arms about it, because one, it's pretty close, two, we don't exactly know what their intentions are.
Well, me and my friends here, we were planning on traveling that way if you'd like us to investigate for you.
Well, I mean, you're more than free to come with me and talk to the captain about it. I mean, he'd be more than happy to have the extra hands.
That sounds like a great idea. Doesn't it, friends?
First things first, you gotta finish this drink.
Oh, absolutely. On the count of 3. 1,
He'll kind of hold his drink up.
1, 2, 3, and I start chugging my drink.
Yeah, he'll chug his drink as well.
On that, I completely agree with you. We should definitely see to the matter.
Okay, if you're drinking the hammer cold still, I actually do need a constitution saving throw from you.
Now, according to my dwarven race,
Yes,
I should
you do
get...
have advantage.
Yeah. Oh boy, I get to use that. Awesome.
Because the hammer is meant to get you drunk.
Is it a constitution save or constitution check?
It's a constitution save.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah, okay, saving throw. Advantage. Show me the money. What the? Why did I roll so low?
I'm telling you, these dice.
I mean, we just have some in and out bad luck.
What does a 12 get me?
Oh,
Well,
at least
you're not like plastered out drunk, but you are dizzy drunk.
Oh boy.
a little tipsy.
Yeah.
No wonder they call it the hammer. That's definitely got a kick to it.
Yeah, the dwarf will loud belch and be like, ah! Almost as good as the dwarven mead.
Don't I miss it?
We should have gotten a hangover elixir.
We still have time to purchase one for him in case he does get drunk.
Dwarves don't get hangovers. We get drunk, have a good nap, and then we get ready for a day of work. Am I right?
Exactly. And if we do get a hangover, the only best medicine for a hangover is more drinks.
Jeez.
These bloody dwarves are going to be the end of me.
I don't disagree with you there. They're definitely going to ruin ourselves.
Can we possibly just leave Code here at the tavern?
What? I'm sorry?
You can't leave me here. We have work to do.
Ah, bloody fuck, he heard me.
He'll place his empty tankard on the table. Ah. Well, if you're all ready, I'll go ahead and start taking you to the captain, or do you need some more time?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I guess we should go see the captain.
Yeah.
That's
Alright, so I don't really have a map for this, but we'll just do this at,
Just go across town, I guess.
Theater of
yeah,
mine.
mine for this. Yeah, he will basically take you and lead you basically to the barracks. There are other, like, several members of the watch and he kind of takes you to this one half elvish man. He looks to be pretty elderly, like probably mid 40s, mid 50s. He definitely looks to be built to be a captain. Pretty muscular, pretty tall. And the dwarf will say to him, Captain, these fine folks just join with us and help us with the orc predicament. Is that right?
Yes, yes. We will come into that for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
He gives a look at all of you and says, well, that is good to hear. I am happy that have any extra hands on board.
Yes, it is quite on our way down to where we were planning to head, so we figured we'd be able to lend a hand with this camp that's set up nearby.
Well, what we've learned of our scouts, there seems to be a group of around 80 to 100 orcs setting up a camp a few miles southeast of here.
Oh my. Does sound quite troublesome.
Yes, quite. So I'm rounding up my men and any sort of volunteers, which would include you, go there and hopefully either scare them away or, if need be, kill them.
Understandable.
Hopefully, it won't have to come to bloodshed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that seems quite fair.
Thankfully, from what our scouts report, about half of them are females and younglings. Hopefully, we won't come up to too much of a force if we do have to travel down that more violent path. But currently, right now, our plan is to strike them during the day when the sun shines the brightest.
Catch them midday. Quite a bold strategy.
Well, so it doesn't seem like we're trying to sneak up on them.
Well, for a political approach, that would be pretty well-versed, especially if we don't want to seem like we're trying to cause them any harm. So, besides the terms of that, is there anything we should know about these, their leader, anything else?
Fortunately, I don't really have any information such as that.
Have they been causing any raids or anything nearby? Have they harmed any of the people?
Not that we've had any reports on.
So just wary of them.
Would you be if you had a small army of orcs literally almost at your doorstep?
Well, you would be quite right on that. I would feel a bit uneased. I mean, generally, orcs are
That's
known
why
to be
our initial plan is just to hopefully scare them off.
I think a little bit of diplomacy and possibly scaring them off would be quite useful. So, besides the terms of that, what time are we planning to do this? Is it in the coming days?
Well, I'm more than ready to go whenever we had enough people to take it on. My men are at the ready. If you are at the ready, then we can proceed.
What do you all think? Do you think we're good to go, or should we wait a day?
What should we do with the child? Because I don't know if I'm too comfy with my child going into a battlefield.
Well, you could
Well,
ask the Lord if he's able to take him in.
You said it was a 2 days journey?
Yeah, a couple days. Get there.
By then, I think we'll have the child will be awake and we'll have a chat with him, see what he wants to do. And we could, since it's already gonna be on the way to our intended destination, let's go ahead and finish up the turnip thing.
Yeah, we can go track to see whoever is causing this hit on the farm nearby.
And then
the farmer's turnips.
Yeah, we've been trying to do a bit of handly work all over
I
town.
mean, if you feel like you want to spend your time dealing with such simple things, and you're more than free.
Well, I mean,
we'll be ready after the turnips. How does that sound? We'll shove off today after that situation.
it probably won't take us too long to
No.
try and culprit.
15, maybe an hour.
I mean, he's definitely complained to us several times about this. Of course, though, we can't really help him because there's very little proof of any sort of real invasion on his property. We also don't really have any sort of suspect.
That's fair. And honestly, it does seem like it's a minuscule problem compared to the rest. We could probably come back to it later.
Well, if you all believe so.
I mean,
I
what I've learned recently, apparently got himself a new dog. Bloodhound. I mean, if you ask me, that should be more of enough protection.
and probably more means to figure out who is doing it to probably be able to find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll leave that be. You guys ready to head out? It is going to be 2 days, so we should be fully rested and all. You said you're worried about the child. We could ask the Lord of the Manor the one who was asking about it, to watch over him.
You really think the Lord is going to take care of a child?
I don't think so. I think we better keep him with him and keep him with us until he wakes up, and
It would
then
feel a lot more comfortable to keep him with us.
All right.
then we'll talk.
Yes, and when it comes to combat, he can stay near me because I'm usually away from the fray.
Yeah, you distance fight.
You can also stick to me. I'm quite well armored and protected. I'll definitely be at distance compared to last time where I had to step in.
Or you can stick to me. I have a very wide back.
No.
No, considering you were
Not
going
you.
head first.
Well, if you
You're the
want
last.
to get some rest, feel free to do so. Just come back here whenever you're ready to get along on this journey.
We will rest on the way there.
Yeah, I was going to say, does anyone need to rest to fuel up some of the spell slots or anything else like that?
I mean, after our first fight, I did have to use mine to, end the beast.
Didn't you meditate a little bit while we were in the library?
It requires 4 hours. We were only there for an hour, and I was using it to cast spells and help learn up on directives.
Alright, then I guess we'll rest on the way. I guess. I have no idea.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Let's rest on the way.
Yeah, that might be.
Is it going to be like a 2-day straight march, or is it going to be like an evening rest?
He'll gather up his men. You will now be accompanied by a small force of about 70 people.
Holy.
Oh, well, I mean, it is an army of 100, including men and women and children, so it would be a sizable backdrop of hill.
Well, they're not taking the entire watch, just to make sure that there are at least some people here, keeping an eye on the place while they're gone.
Of course.
So they're going to be, leaving at least, 30, 40 here in the city.
Yes, of course. I guess we should get going then.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. So the good news is, because you are traveling with a large caravan of people, very little things are going to be bothering you.
Thank goodness.
Doesn't mean that it's not possible that things will bother us.
Last thing that we need is to be bothered.
Do not jinx.
So, you will begin your journey to the southeast.
I will will start preparing my spells from the time I get there.
Okay. So,
I will
anything you
also-
guys wish to do while you're on your journey?
I will also be preparing my spells.
He means his axe.
I don't have an axe.
Whatever you
Oh,
decided.
before we leave, I grab my silver things, my silver knuckles.
Yeah, probably a good idea to grab that.
Yeah, I go over there. I'm like, oh yes, thank you. I'll just get my silver knuckles before I head out of town with your brother. Goodbye.
Wait, what? No, yeah.
Bye.
Just runs off.
Man's on the run.
But yeah, so I will not roll any sort of random encounters.
Oh, thank God.
Fair enough.
Oh no.
No random encounters.
But
No.
yeah, so along on the journey,
Bless you, my.
after several hours pass, the kobold will awaken
My child.
and immediately starts freaking out.
Quick, pet him.
Pet him.
No. Just like try to seem non-threatening.
Can I?
You see him
Oh.
like start squirming, flailing around, grabbing at his face, and then he kind of realizes there's nothing on his face, and then he kind of starts calming down and just kind of looking around. You can see that he's breathing very hard, panting. He's still very scared because he's currently right now being held by several large people. And
Just.
there's literally a giant fucking army within his
Do you
eyesight
speak
nearby.
English?
So
Do you speak common?
Yeah. Does he speak common?
hello.
I think- Oh, so it does. Hello there. Sorry about before.
Hi.
Are you okay?
Hi. What happened to Mask?
We got rid of it for you. A friend of ours helped with that.
I help.
The mask is
No
gone.
understand.
The mask is gone. No more mask.
Yes.
Do you ask why help?
Yeah, why help?
Oh,
Well,
why?
you seemed like you were in trouble.
We pity you.
No, it's not.
Let's be
So,
honest with him. We pitied
In
him.
full honesty, I noticed that you in distress. Oz felt a
Pity?
bond to you. I went along with it. I found out that you had a cursed item, and it's my sworn duty as a magic user that I had to take away the cursed item.
Oh, and we did end up finding where you were staying. He reaches into a pouch and hands it over to him, and shows it that it's his shiny. He's like, we did gather these for you because they seem
And-
like they were important.
And we
He'll-
didn't
he'll
think for
grab
1
the-
second about stealing them and selling them.
He'll grab at the various jewels.
Can I offer him
Shades.
pudding that we got?
You're still holding on.
No, whole thing I just stole from the tavern.
When you don't know what your kobold eats, so you just give them pudding.
Give him.
Almond pudding.
He'll kind of sniff at it.
It's all right. I just bought it. So
I think he prefers fish pudding.
It smells weird.
maybe some crawdads. Do we still have some crawdads?
Lots of.
He does you see him open his mouth, just open his jaw, and you just see the giant all several laser sharp teeth in his mouth, and he just literally just inhales the fucking pudding in one gulp.
Well, I hope it at least tasted good.
Was
Now-
it good? Do you want some milk? I have some milk for you
You
too.
can see him with the
Now,
mouth closed, some
bef-
pudding coming out of his mouth, just his eyes just staring wide-eyed. He just kind of blinks.
Can I wipe his mouth?
Are
I
you
have
okay?
to ask you one very
Just
important
leave my
question.
Mr. Kobold.
He'll swallow. Yes.
How old are you?
He thinks for a second.
Did you say
I
something?
am.
Oh.
I think 7 big glowing thing in sky rotations old.
I think he means 7 days.
Yes.
Wait. 7 days?
Yes.
Jesus. Also, I'm more impressed you can speak common and everything at that young of an age.
Oh,
He's like a human.
No.
no,
No.
because you humans, you age very fast.
Still not true.
You don't. Not that quickly.
Yes, you do. Are you kidding me? By the
Okay.
time you things are 20 years old, you're as smart as and mature as me.
That's not the same thing. Mate,
I'm
I think
75.
yes, and I'm 80. That doesn't change the fact on it.
That's what I'm saying.
We take wild.
How old are you, Oz?
I'm 22.
She's 22, and she's already
You do remember we have longer lifespans than them?
Well, they have shorter lifespans than us. You
I
mean?
think that's
Yeah.
the point that Colt is trying to make. That where me and Oz are like the dwarves and elves to the kobolds.
And honestly, we're like ancient beings to them. Anyways,
Where
so
am I? Why bring here?
why did we bring you here?
Oh, because we didn't want to leave you unconscious because of the pity.
Well,
No.
stop saying for pity. We at least have some conscious common sense.
The only person we pity is you, Colt.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I agree.
That's
We-
fair.
See.
I'd rather you pity me than hate me.
But basically, we brought you with us because we didn't know how safe it would be to leave you alone. Not to mention, I want to apologize for what ended up happening between us originally.
He's still just kind of rubbing his face.
Do you remember what happened to you?
Remember seeing you hide? You disappear and smell food. With the food. Then
Uh-huh.
something grabbed me. Very scared. Now here.
So, you can't remember anything before that.
So you don't remember turning into a direwolf?
I turned to direwolf this time.
What did you
Oh,
turn
you
into
Can
before?
control it.
No. Turned randomly into beast. Was
I see.
You poor
kicked
creature.
out of tribe.
Well, you won't turn into a beast anymore.
Actually, that's a good question. Where is your tribe located?
You don't have to tell us, however.
I mean, he's only 7. I don't believe he knows that.
I mean, you know how to.
Where city?
Near the city?
Where city? Which direction city?
We are southeast.
We're
We are
south. We're
the
south.
Southeast.
Yeah, southeast. I point back that way.
The city's back that way. Yes.
You
Yeah.
see him like just stare blankly for a moment, and just kind of point and be like, "That way." I think.
Right.
I'd
city
show
is
him the
that-
map to like point out like, can you point out on here?
He'll look at it, be like, "Ah."
You said you could touch my map.
But we all need to use it.
And he
Not
like
everyone.
points to like a completely random place on the map that it would be just impossible for it to be at. Like he literally points into the middle of the ocean. He's just like, here?
And I move his finger over to where the city is. You said it was somewhere around us here.
Quick, let's teach him cartography in 5 minutes.
I mean, I know cartography, so
That's because you accelerated learning years, creature.
I
How did you get over that?
just know, like, day travel. Very close.
Well,
Oh,
when we get
okay,
back from our mission here, we can help you look for your home if you would enjoy that.
I'm
If you want
not
to go.
sure if they take back.
Oh,
Or-
would you-
they probably won't even remember you, considering you don't have the mask anymore. They'll just be
Oh.
like, "Oh, hey."
Dudes, do not say the child.
Okay.
Hmm?
Well, if you would.
I'm not child. I'm 7.
Don't you take like at least a few years to mature?
Yeah. Aren't
What-
you 7 days old, you just said? Or am I thinking wrong?
Let's ask how long has the
Yes,
oldest person you
7.
known lived? How old is the oldest person you known lived?
Hmm?
How many days? How many sun circles has the oldest person you know? Or moon phases? You know how the moon changes from big to small?
He'll think for a second. 7 days.
Okay, so they can't remember. They might be 7 days old, 7 years old. We don't know at this point. If you don't think that they'll take you back, would you prefer to stay with us? We can keep you safe.
Yeah. We wouldn't mind.
Hmm? So you new tribe?
Yeah, new tribe.
Yeah, yes, we'll be your new tribe mates.
Okay.
I like to think of us as more of a colony than a tribe.
Don't even code.
Can we not?
You a band?
Who leader?
I point.
Oh,
I point to
mm.
Oz. I think she would be considered your leader.
Okay.
What?
Or mother. It's mother.
He'll just kind of stare at her for a moment. Hmm.
Can I just smile at him? I'm just like awkwardly smiling at him.
Too big to be mother.
I think he was trying to imprint on you.
I think.
Oh,
I think.
I'm only 4 feet tall. I could be your mother.
I think they're referring to it metaphorically, like not actually your mother, but treat you like
He'll stare at you for a moment, cold.
No.
Hmm.
Not
too
actually,
hairy.
like
Too
I will.
hairy to be mother.
That's fair.
So, what is your name actually? Do you know what you're
Yeah,
called?
do you?
Would you like a name?
Go by Tick.
Tick?
All right.
Like a clog or like the parasite?
Oh my god, that's
Can
not
you-
important.
Literally let them speak. My bad, man. Come on.
Least what call self.
Okay, well, if you call yourself Tick, we'll refer to it. So, Tick.
Grew up with several creature bugs. Apparently called Tick.
Oh.
Yeah. There are bugs,
Noted.
but you're not a tick like that. You're your own tick. You're kobold tick.
I guess, yeah, we'll take the kobold, I think, probably fits.
Take the kobold.
Okay.
All
Where
right,
are
so
we going?
well, currently we're on a mission. We're going to go and try to do some negotiation with some
With-
big, mean green people.
The Hulk.
Not the orcs. What the hell is a Hulk?
I don't know what a Hulk is. I don't know.
Scary.
Don't worry, we can protect you. We're strong, trust us.
Okay.
Are you still a little hungry?
He'll look at you. Yes.
Who has the crawdads?
I do.
Can we give him some of the crawdads, Aldir, if you don't mind?
Well, this was not what I
No,
spend my silvers on, but here you go.
not all of them, just a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
It's
How
okay.
many are you giving him?
Just like a small handful.
Okay. Are you feeding him us?
Yeah, I'll feed him. I'll give him one at a time. Like, just hold my hand out. Petting zoo style.
Oh yeah, like if you hold him out to like that, then he literally just snatch them out of your fingers.
Well, he must have really been hungry out there. So, Dick, yeah. What we're referring to is just, she's gonna be like a mother figure. Someone who treats you like a child. Wants to make sure you're safe.
Mm. Don't know what take those mother figure.
Just
Tick
Yes.
just bored in cave.
We'll
Yes.
learn. I've
Yeah.
never been a mother before, so we'll learn together, Tick.
And then Tick grew up with siblings. Siblings eat each other.
How many
Oh.
siblings?
But that's don't know much about your culture, but that seems odd.
Do you know? If not, that's fine. I just wanted
he'll
to.
start like counting on his fingers. He'll be like 1, 1.
Let's
Do you
go.
remember how many siblings you ate?
Mini.
Oh,
Cool.
Well,
Just-
okay. Let's not go into the past and also eating of family members. Shall we just is there anything you would like to know about us, Tick?
yeah.
So she mother.
Yeah, yes.
That make her sibling?
No.
Yes.
No.
That makes her the one who takes care of you.
Okay.
You're-
Any of you sibling?
No. The rest of us are more like uncles. We're family of yours that you do not eat.
Oh.
We're distant cousins.
Okay. He just kind of looks at all you. Chain look very delicious.
No, we are not going to eat the tribe.
I've been told I'm pretty gamey, so I'm not that good eating.
Yeah, let's not even attempt to eat any of us, please.
Listen, little friend, as much as we don't want you to eat us, we also don't want to hurt you in the process.
You probably choke on me. I have a very wide back.
If you want
eat
that
you
one-
if you life end.
You know what?
No.
That's fair.
But
If
a
you
man-
want to eat
man
that
kills that fiction, no one dies.
gold, go for it.
Tick,
Actually-
if
actually,
my
yeah.
life ends, you may eat me. However, you have to take these. You have to take my necklace to my mates.
You know what? I'm actually okay with that. So be it if he wants to eat.
Who mates?
Okay, so there's Onyx.
He's not gonna know
gold.
these people.
These like egg mates?
Sort of. It's
They're like egg mates that you meet later in life.
friends is what he's referring to.
Yes. But like friends that you would die for.
Oh my god, Penn the crap out of me.
Then
So these friends you make children with.
If only.
No, you don't make children with friends like
But
that.
that's what egg mates do.
Oh,
Confused.
I'm writing all this down.
Okay, dear little tick, we can teach you more about the world and how things work later on. For now,
Who are we to say his culture is not worthy?
I never said it wasn't. I just to teach him about the other things outside of his culture.
Aldir is taking notes on kobold culture.
Yeah.
Old as an insect.
Okay, so you now have Tick the Kobold. So,
He's not full brew? Okay, cool.
No. He's
Okay,
a kobold.
He doesn't take my last name? Okay, cool.
No.
Listen, Oz, I think it's I hope you do be able to take care of him. I can try my best with everyone, but I can't
I mean,
manage.
if you really want to date him, I guess you can, but he
What?
calls himself Tick. I mean, he's an 8 intelligence. I'm sure if you literally just told him that this is your name now, he'd be like, okay.
Don't tell us what his intelligence is. We have to learn.
I mean, he's obviously not smart. He's a child.
But yeah, anyway. Okay, so I will explain Tick the Kobold to you guys. If you wish to, you can make teach Tick to become a class.
Oh,
Interesting.
my man's gonna become a monk like his mother.
Oh, dear goodness. Actually, that would probably work out well for
I
me.
think it'd be so cool if he became a druid.
None of us here
Oh.
are druids.
Just
Alright,
because he
he-
turned
It's
into a
just like-
devil one time.
You
Doesn't
know
It
what?
has to be at least a class that's part of your group, so you actually can kind of
Oh, that
teach
has
him.
the part.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
has to be something from your
So he could be a cleric, he could be a monk, he could be a fighter, a
Teach
barbarian.
him religion.
a wizard.
I'll teach him how to awaken his inner dragon blood.
Dear God.
No.
Let her teach him. Honestly, I think that's the best suiting.
Cut to 2 months later, he's like, Beata Maria.
I never said-
If you spend enough time teaching him and training with him, he will eventually gain a class level and officially become that class, which will give him the benefits of having that class. For the time being, he is a kobold. He has 5 hit points.
Oh, baby.
Hey, that's one less hit point than me.
Wait, so theoretically, he could become all of our classes.
Theoretically, yes, but I don't know if you wish to really do that, but
Let's not make him multi-class. Just let him. We can eventually have someone decide to train him.
Yeah, multi-classing is cringe.
A bard. Oh, if we have a bard on the
unlike you
bard.
guys, if he hits 0, he dies.
No,
Yes.
There is no giving him
whatever.
healing word when he goes unconscious. If he hits 0, he's just dead.
No.
Wait, if we hit 0, we don't get death saves?
No.
No,
Wait,
yeah,
he doesn't.
not us.
No.
He's an NPC.
He is an NPC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're referring to Tick, not everyone.
All costs.
Unless he gets hit with something non-lethal, he is dead.
Dear God.
So do keep this in mind.
I'm going to protect him until the end of my life.
Protecting him may end your life.
But other
Exactly.
than that, he will act same as any normal kobold. He does have a dagger, and he does have a sling.
Oh, well, he can fling rocks.
He also has the ever popular pack tactics that
Yeah,
kobolds are well known for.
Also not going to throw him at the front line.
No, he doesn't have to be next to anything. It's just as long as one of his allies is next to something, he just gets the advantage.
Oh, that's how it works in Awesome.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the advantage when it comes to kobolds. They can literally just have one or two at the front lines, and the rest throwing rocks at you at advantage. That's what makes them both terrifying and adorable, I guess.
Should we inform our companion horse, not ours,
Seraph.
about,
He is also lawful evil.
oh god.
If that wasn't obvious.
Yeah, I love him. He is my forever child.
He will be nice and chaotic.
But
he is a child of the law.
If you are able to, you can slowly turn his alignment.
I believe in you.
It will be a long process, but you can be done.
Very well.
But yeah, that I just wanted to explain how Tick the Kobold is going to. I'm not gonna try to turn him into a DMPC, because I don't really care to do stuff like that.
He's more of a companion.
Yeah.
So someone else has to control him. Kinda.
I believe we should leave that to the mother.
I crave violence.
Yes, once he gains levels, he will officially become a companion for you to use.
All right.
So yes, we are now going to fight some orcs. And
Yeah, with the town watch. I just actually texted him that. I don't know if he saw it, but
I don't know if they've been watching us this whole time.
Maybe.
Ben's here, right?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes,
Ben's
we're
here.
on our way. Yes, we're on our way to talk to orcs, and we have adopted a little.
I
I know
have.
about the kobold. I know about the kobold.
We've known about the kobold.
We have adopted a sociopath. Welcome.
Yes. I would nurture his sociopathic
So
tendencies.
you will have a day to spend before you reach the orcs. So what would you like to do during that time?
I'll be spending that day like. Ooh, I'll be crafting improvements that I can make on like the different wagons, like better wheels and stuff.
Sure. Roll me your carpentry for me.
Boy. And so that would just be +2.
It'd be a D20 plus your proficiency plus one of your attributes. Which one would you like to tie to it?
Ooh, okay.
Once
Can I
you
do
made this decision, it cannot be changed.
Can I do Constitution?
Yes.
Yes. So proficiency plus Constitution on a D20.
Yep.
All right.
It'd be your Constitution modifier, so it'd be +7. Yeah.
Oh, so I'll just roll a Constitution save since I don't have a macro for it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I know I'm gonna spend part of it making holy water. So bless soap ceremony, bless water. There's 25.
When it comes to your tools and things, because you have carpenter's tools and smith tools, there's two things that you could do with those. So you can, if you wish to, experiment, meaning you can craft new things. So if you wanted to, with your carpenter tools, make like, I guess the best example I could think of would be like wooden toys, like chutney from Critical Role. where he just makes like various wooden items for the party members. You could do that. For your smithing tools, you can experiment and potentially craft magical equipment.
Rada.
Of course, doing so could potentially cause you to lose your weaponry because you will need experiment on somebody's weapon in order to turn it magical.
You can use my quarterstaff.
Oh my.
And of course, will require a roll to do so. And if you are successful, I will roll on the table and see what magical effect that it has. If you fail, well, you just kind of waste your time, and if you critically fail, well, then you waste material. Meaning the core staff will no longer be usable.
Never mind. Don't touch my quarterstaff.
Yeah. So I got a 21.
Yeah, this was just for like you
Crafting
like
improvements
for the wagons. Yeah.
Yes. Crafting improvements for the wagons. So like whenever we like have come to stopping points, I'm just like, excuse me, we're gonna put this on here. Don't worry. And it's like really good looking. I suppose it's really good looking.
Alright, feel free to add like improved wagon wheels to your repertoire of recipes.
Ooh, repertoire recipes. Oh, I'm doing.
Well, yep, like I said, I'm just gonna make some.
At this point in time, you will only have like basic, carpentry skills and basic smithing skills, but the more you practice with it, the more you make, the more skilled you'll become, and you'll have access to better and better things.
Have y'all seen my new journal entry?
At this time and place, right now, you can just make common items with your carpenter and smithing tools. If you wish to experiment, you could possibly make uncommon things. And then as you level up and gain experience crafting things, you'll be able to make rare, very rare, and maybe even at some point legendary items. So do keep that in mind. And this is for any sort of tools that you guys wish to use.
All right.
Anyway, so anybody else do anything for today?
Like what are we traveling on? Are we traveling on like a trail or a path or something?
Yeah, you're
like?
basically just following along like a trail. They are kind of going further and further into the woods, but it's like a large caravan, so again, not too many things are gonna really bother you.
Yeah, can I map out this trail that we're using my cartography tools?
Yeah.
Oh, why aren't you doing the thing that I want you to do? So do I have to check how good it is? I forgot how to do it. I'm so sorry. I've never actually done any kind of tool work before.
Okay, so you can make a roll. Are you just making a simple just for going this way, or are you trying to literally craft your own map while you're traveling?
Craft my own map while I'm traveling.
Okay then. So what ability attribute would you like to assign to this?
Oh crap.
Again, once you have made this choice, you cannot change it.
Wisdom.
Alright, so roll me a d20 plus your wisdom plus your proficiency. So at this point, that would be +4.
So +4. Alright. So I'm just gonna throw ability check and then we'll add +2, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, come on, stupid thing. Normal.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh. It's my first good roll of the game.
Alright, you are able to
22.
easily craft the path on your map. So at any point in time, from this point onward, you will know exactly where you are
Oh
in this
yeah.
area. And will not be able to be lost.
We're lost?
No, I'm just saying, like, if you did get lost, you would not be able to be lost.
Sounds lovely. What's Kobard doing? I'm just curious.
He is currently snacking on bugs.
Who let him eat bugs?
I did.
Altier is trying out the bugs to immerse himself in the culture.
Oh god. Oh god.
I mean, this is what they mostly live off of. They pretty much just eat whatever they can find, honestly.
Alright. As long as it's a cultural thing, I'll let it slide. As long as no one like deliberately fed him bugs and said, "Oh, this is healthy for you."
No, he is literally actively going around picking up insects and eating them.
I'm like writing down like the things that happen like as a fictional story. Not fictional, but maybe who knows? I might
think
embellish.
Mr. K that bit my tongue.
But yeah, so you wish to ask any more questions of the kobold, you're free to. I will try to answer them the best I can, but again, you gotta remember that he is not very smart.
I'll probably while we're hanging out, like ask him like, do you have any stories?
Stories?
He's been alive for 7 days.
How would he have a story?
Oh, here's a story. How did you find that mask?
Oh, not really a lot to remember.
Try your best.
Well, I was hunting. Found mask hidden amongst items and
What?
carts.
Oh,
Mask look scary. Thought maybe if Tick wear a mask, Tick be scary. So
that's
Tick
actually very
put
smart.
mask on. Couldn't take mask off though.
Tick, you are very scary, love.
Mm,
You are very scary. You're absolutely horrible.
mm. Make an insight check.
Damn it!
Frick.
Damn it! Wait, what'd you say?
Insight.
Okay. Oh god. Please.
Okay, if reptiles had the ability to
Oh.
blush, he would be.
Can I just pat him on the head? I'm just gonna pat the head.
He's kind of grumbles as you pat him on the head. You also hear patting on the ground behind him. His tail is currently like wagging and literally hitting the ground as it does.
My soul is crying.
Oh, he's such a nice little kobold. Here, have a bug.
Why
you
did
want
I
to learn?
do this to myself?
Tick, honey, do you want to learn how to make a map?
He'll stare at the paper.
Or do you want to draw with me? You can draw. I have some extra paper.
Okay.
I ripped some paper out of my book for him and gave him a
He
spare.
seems completely he completely just completely lost track of his stories now, just focused on something else.
Oh, right. If we went back to town, do you think, and to your stump, do you think you could show us where you found this cart of items?
Didn't he just say he was too focused on what he was doing now?
And you try to draw its attention away, then you're gonna have to like literally draw his attention away.
I grab a centipede. I'm like, look,
He'll look at the centipede.
and I look at me.
He'll look at you.
And I'm like, if we show you back to your stump, will you be able to show us where you found this cart of items?
Not sure cart's still there, but can try.
Good boy. And I throw him the centipede.
He'll just swallow it.
He's not a pet, Cold.
Can I be
Oh,
trying to find the
certainly,
biggest
pets aren't
bug possible
sociopaths.
for him?
Dear.
Are we trying to find the biggest bug possible for
I love how we're just
for him?
searching for bugs now.
Why are you guys trying to go finding bugs,
I
honestly?
love
Well, I guess,
love for a little
now you
bug.
guys have your official mascot.
I mean,
I
we
threw
have
one fucking quest at you with a kobold. You're just like, oh yeah, this is our pet now.
I don't think you understand. The goblin energy is
My child.
iconic.
listen.
It's
I
like-
do not formally agree, but it's what's happening now. I'm stuck with it.
And you will be stuck with it for the rest of your life, Flint.
Anyway, anybody else doing anything? I just want to make
No.
sure everybody at least gets their chance to do something if they wish to.
Like I said, I was just making holy water for myself, so I used one of my about 25 gold as offering to make a water holy.
Gotcha.
I'm just trying to find a bug for the kobold.
Make a nature check or a survival check.
We have actual food.
Yeah, we for food. Why are we looking for bugs for him?
Because he loves
He likes
bugs.
bugs.
He likes anything he can get his bloody hands on.
Bugs.
Oh, maybe I should not swear in front of the child.
He just wants to say says the F word.
Do
Like,
I find
Hell.
No. Only I can talk to you in a British.
18?
Yeah, you easily find bugs. They're all over the place. You're in the middle of the woods.
I grab the biggest bug possible,
Okay.
and I give it to the kobold in his hands. You just
He'll
say
look
friend?
at it. You literally just see him open his maw as wide as possible. It just goes right on in.
I'm sketching the mandible shape of a kobold.
He's basically like a humanoid trash compactor with that maw of his.
How fascinating.
I'm like admiring your drawings as I like whittle. Like, oh, nice drawing.
Thank you. I do a bit of a charcoal sketch here there, but I try to keep good detail. After all, to preserve history, you must replicate history.
But yeah, he will then grab the paper and charcoal and he will begin to draw. And his drawings are literally the same kind of like very, very early like childlike drawings. Like,
Oh,
you can
you
barely
did.
tell what it is if he's literally drawing, but He's drawing something.
Oh, you did draw those pictures depicting your transformations on the wall.
Mm. Oh, yes. Need to remind myself what happened. Dick was very sad because of the mask.
I'm sorry, you have someone named Dick?
Tick. Did
Oh,
Tick was-
sorry, I heard Dick, not Dick.
Yeah, no, he refers to himself in the third person.
He's so sweet.
But yeah, all right. So they will move forward.
Do we Never mind.
Yes.
Well, I was just gonna ask. So we just sleep at night. We don't move at night.
Yeah, no, you don't move at night. You sleep at
Okay,
night.
that's good. That's good. What was happening? What the?
I'm just moving time around.
Oh, okay. It's like I was saying I lack permissions. I was like, I didn't do anything.
Can I? I would like to sleep.
Alright. So, it is currently 42 degrees. Scattered clouds, but mostly clear. So, very, uneventful day.
Actually, I know it's midnight, so can I tuck in Tick before I go to bed? Oh, never mind, it's 6 a.m. Scratch that.
No. I'm like, literally, it's gonna be like the next day. I mean,
Okay.
yeah. If you want to talk to me and stuff, that's fine, but yeah.
I mean, I don't sleep as much, so I am definitely awake before everyone is. Or I went to bed a lot later. Depends on which.
Oz is still sleeping because she was drawing her maps.
So cute.
Okay, so, looking at Tick's drawings. Tick has, well, I guess, yeah, he basically has drawn a very, very badly sketched version of himself. And currently surrounding it is very, very badly drawn versions of each of you.
Aw.
Oh, that's sweet. Are any of us being eaten on the, the drawing?
Yes, Cold Steel is currently on the ground being eaten.
Yeah.
Yes. It's what I would have.
Yes.
It's what I would have wanted.
What does my drawing look like, if you didn't mind me asking?
Your drawing, again, it's just badly drawn. He also has the word that you don't recognize above it. Because he wrote that in Draconic, and you don't understand Draconic.
Seraph, get the Draconic book. I know you have it.
Could I pull out the Draconic book and try and
Give
figure
me a
out
time to
what the
translate.
word is?
Sure. Scanning through the Draconic book, you believe that the word itself is mother, but it's kind of a questioning kind of tone, so it's like literally mother question mark.
Mother.
Aw.
She's gonna tear up a little bit because of that.
My God, you've grown so attached to a child.
She's gonna hate it.
Literally a day. I might be able to give him something that could help if he prefer to use it, if he actually knows how to use it.
What are you going to give him?
He pulls the crossbow off his back and the bolts inside. Oh, he could use this. I'm not planning to use it anytime soon.
Maybe we'll show him properly how to use it before he uses it in an actual battle.
That was the idea. It wasn't
Yeah.
exactly want to hand it to him now and say, good luck out there.
No. I have darts too. I don't know if darts would actually. working crossbow, but you know what? I have darts.
I mean, he knows how to use a sling.
During the day, I make him a little wooden hammer, and I like carve on it in common bug smasher.
Okay. So, yeah, everybody will awaken in the morning. He will look at the small hammer called Bug Smasher and promptly go running around trying to smash bugs with it.
Oh my god, that's
The
adorable.
start of a beautiful training method.
Does he know how to read?
I don't think so.
Well, I have my Minotaur book.
He apparently can read Draconic.
He can read Draconic,
He
but
knows
I
how
don't
to.
think the Draconic book will help him at all learn to read.
It might.
Well, learn to read common, I mean.
Maybe. If it has Draconic to common in there, it might help him learn to read common.
Yeah.
I mean, we have lots of time to figure that out.
Okay. You make your way towards another day towards the village.
As we're going towards the village, can I talk to the captain?
Yeah.
Hello, captain.
Yes. How may I help you?
So yes, I was just checking back with you to see what exactly the plan is, for when we approach the camp.
Well, we're gonna try and sneak up to it as close as we can, and then as soon as it's midday, we will charge straight into the camp. Try to drive away as many as possible.
Okay, so that's a very good plan. Very good plan. I was wondering if it would be possible to maybe send us in first to see if we could ask them to relocate.
Mm, are you sure you wish to take such just a risk?
Oh,
I
you
have no
know,
idea what kind of. I mean, it's the five of you going alone, basically a village with 100 orcs in it.
if it could, if any method that could spare, they might get hostile if they just see a bunch of men trying to charge, and we don't want any of your men to be injured. Scuffle.
Well, all right then. But if anything happens,
Oh,
is there
we'll
a way
give you a.
like for you to send us a signal or something?
Yes, we have two spellcasters that can shoot a firebolt high in the air. That could be a signal if you see a firebolt in the air.
We'll try our best to keep a lookout for that.
All right,
Yeah,
thank you
if
very much, Captain.
you find yourselves in danger, we will do our best to come and rescue you.
Yes, thank you very much. We appreciate you.
Is there anything else that you needed to speak with me about?
No, and hope you're enjoying the new wagon wheels.
Oh, yeah. Good work. Very good quality.
Oh, only the best, only the best.
Were you hoping to get paid for your service, or is this kind of more of a part of your volunteer work?
Oh, volunteer work. I get paid enough for the exposure.
Very well then. Keep up the good work there, son.
All right, absolutely. I'll go rejoin my party. When I get back, I tell them about the plan. Like so we're gonna go be ahead of the charging army to see if we can ask the orcs to relocate.
Why didn't we just try to ask them what their intentions for being there are? Instead
yes,
of immediately asking them to relocate.
that's also a good idea. But
Because that
most
kind
important,
of entitled of us to just
yes,
automatically say, hey, move, please.
yes. But most importantly, we are going to talk to the orcs before the army charges the camp.
Alright, good to know.
So we're basically being assigned to do what we're meant to do as a group. Wonderful.
Well, no, because what they were going to do before is they were going to charge and scare everyone out with their weapons strong.
That would have gone horribly.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was the original plan.
Yeah. Who let him be in charge of the watch? Because that is not a very good plan.
Well, I guess they assume the worst from the orcs, so they're just going to act like they're the worst. Which, if you think about it, that's kind of a lot of what we've been seeing lately. A lot of the worst has been assumed from from things that they don't really understand. Like they saw the red eyes and they thought, oh, a beast to kill, but really it's a kobold who's a victim, cursed object.
He'll come up to you cold steel and show you that he has so far squished 5 bugs.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. So much experience. Oh, so much exposure.
Child violence.
Violence is okay as long as you use it to protect the people that pity you, I guess.
Honestly, what is it with you and pitying people? Can you not, like, just want to protect people to feel good?
I mean, I don't protect people because it makes me feel good. I protect people because I want their safety. Usually it's very hard to protect people, especially when you're getting hit a lot. But you do it not because it feels good, you do it because it's right.
I mean, the two can go hand in hand, really. But you're casting it as pity. That's not exactly it.
Well, no, not. It's not always pity. I'm just saying, in the case of a little stranger that had a cursed object on him, we did kind of pity him. You have to admit.
Not really. Like, it was obviously someone in need. Like, not exactly like I wouldn't go out of my way. Let's see.
Anyways, let's make sure we don't get the worst ending out of this.
Okay, for you just to say that, let's just try. Like, we all hope for the best of this.
Anything important you wish to do for the rest of the day?
That's super important. Aldir's just getting himself familiarized with the formulaic layout of this land.
No problem.
Are there like any familiar landmarks we should make note of? Or do I have to roll perception for that?
There's none that you can currently see.
Alright. Like no like super tall tree or super big boulder?
No.
Alright.
But you do know that you're currently coming up upon a valley.
Okay.
So if you wish to make note of that, you may.
Alright.
But yeah, just want to make sure that there was anything else that anybody wished to do for the day ends.
I mean, if I can, I'll experiment with carpentry.
No, yeah, you can do that. What would you like to make?
Oh boy, can I make wooden darts?
You can try.
I'll
Make
be
a roll.
if I can do that. That'll be.
They won't really be as effective as normal darts, but yeah.
Something.
If you want dots, I have normal dots.
No, I'm making or just for in case of a pinch, like if you like somehow ran out.
Oh right, I only have 10, so. Can I try and bond with Tickmore?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know how, but I just want to bond with the child.
I got an
You will
18.
make 6 wooden darts.
Put that in my inventory and smoke it.
Again, they will not be as effective as normal darts, but if in a pinch you need to throw something, they are usable.
Or
And you may add these again as a recipe to your repertoire. So, yeah, once you experiment with something, craft something, if you wish to craft it again, you won't need to make the roll. Because you'll know how to just do it.
And also, can I like try like not swinging my pike around, but just getting used to like holding it in different positions with it?
Yeah.
As I've never used a pike before in her entire life.
I mean, the pike is, in a sense, a quarterstaff with a blade on it, so.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like she's just familiarizing herself with like the weight difference and the weight distribution on the pike.
How exactly would you like to bond with Tick?
I don't even know. Maybe just draw some more. The two of them can draw. Or they can I can want to try and help him read a little bit or understand common a little bit better.
He could speak it, he just can't read it.
That's what I meant. Like read it, write it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't have to roll for that, do I?
No,
Thank God.
he does.
oh boy.
Oh no.
I love the confidence.
Can Aldir assist with his nerdiness?
Yeah, can I help him?
Sure.
No.
I will roll this at advantage.
Oh, thank God.
11.
Oh, honey.
Hey, that's higher than average.
Okay. Tick will learn 3 new words.
Oh, what are the 3 words? I just want to know.
3 down, 100,000 to go.
Bug smash.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Tick, bug, smash, and tick.
He learned the word I.
He will learn the words. I'm assuming you're kind of teaching things that specifically just for you.
It's relevant
So
things
he
that are
will now
relevant, not
understand
like
what
a
mother is. Like he knows the word mother.
Oh,
He
good.
also knows the word friends. So I'm assuming that's probably something you would kind of try to teach him as well.
Yeah.
And I will say that he will learn the word
Tribe, maybe?
no, he
He
already
already
knows that.
Oh, you're gonna, well, yeah, but like writing. Or are we talking about just English in general?
Are we
Or
just talking
common?
about
Yeah.
in general?
Common.
Or
Oh, okay.
reading,
He
writing?
will learn the word share.
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 Sharing is caring.
Yes.
Yeah. His vocabulary will expand slightly.
Oh.
He's probably never going to get to the point where he can talk normally. I'm just gonna tell you that.
He's gonna learn slowly.
Very, very slowly.
And I would also like to snag the Draconic book from Seraph and start learning a little bit.
Sure, make me an intelligence roll.
Hit.
Can we both be studying at the same time?
Sure. Do you wish
Yeah.
to aid her?
We're just gonna share the book.
I'll
Maybe
aid her.
Jet.
Okay, you can either both roll me a roll, or one of you can roll with advantage, but the other will not gain any knowledge.
I'm gonna roll with advantage.
No, we're both rolling separately.
Damn it! I have a -1 in intelligence.
We both do.
Well, I guess that's something you share with Tick. He also has a -1 in intelligence.
No, I don't have a -1. I have a -1 in wisdom. Which one's mine? Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll take it.
Alright, so Oz, you will learn one word in Draconic.
What is it?
Sun.
Wait, so he is a boy. Okay.
Yes, he's a boy.
Well, we never discussed the gender of Tick.
I feel like we definitely mentioned it like 8 times at least.
Tick is just
And
Tick.
he just didn't
I mean,
hear
you
it because
didn't really check, and I don't think you really asked him specifically, but yeah.
yeah, don't assume his gender, Cold.
No, it was said many times by not
Oh, was
me.
it? And I just
Yeah.
didn't hear it. I didn't acknowledge it.
That being said, I don't know if it matters.
Kinda.
Because
Be whatever you want to be.
Because I feel like no matter what, it won't change.
We're
Do you
progressive.
wish to ask Tick what what their gender is?
Yes.
Tick, what are your pronouns?
Yeah, what? Oh, he doesn't know what a pronoun is.
I know.
What?
Do you have an innie or an outie?
What?
Down.
Oh.
Because that's the best way to ask it.
I guess I would be the egg mate.
The what?
The what?
He said
The
he would
egg-
be the egg mate.
Egg made?
Mate.
Egg mate. As in he's the one who has the egg?
Yeah, he's the one that has the egg. So she is the one that has the egg.
Oh my god.
So I just learned the wrong word.
I mean,
Oh, I thought you meant sun as in the sky.
no, I meant S-U-N.
I
Oh my-
learned the wrong word.
That
Oh
is
no,
S-O-N,
you
yeah.
learned S-U-N.
Yes, that's O-N.
Wait, my daughter.
She is a she.
Okay.
It's a she.
Hilarious.
The
I
love.
literally rolled a D2 and it came up 2, so she is a she.
I
Tick
am
is a
not
she.
a woman in this party anymore.
But yeah, again though, I don't think really Tick really cares one way or the other, but yeah.
I don't think we're gonna allow let any other cobalt near Tick for that situation to unfold. I think we'll end up with a family of psychopaths real quick.
Oh yeah. Now you gotta worry about mating season and all that shit.
Oh shit.
Can't wait to play Kobold Rancher.
Next time we go to the library, I don't know if they'll have a book on kobolds, but I'm going to find one.
Okay.
Oh please do not get me started on the fucking book of kobolds.
I am going to get a book on kobolds.
There is actually a book of kobolds.
I feel like if you read it, you'll think a lot less of them.
Anyway,
The team's so tired of me.
But yeah, so yes, you
Oh,
did actually learn the
sorry.
log thing to call her. But again, you rolled a 10, so.
What about Sarah?
Yeah, Seraph will get to learn 4 words. I will let you choose which words you learn.
Sarah.
Seraph.
Hello, Zareth.
Pen,
Yes?
you go.
You can pick the 4 words.
Yeah, you get to pick 4 draconic words to learn.
Very quiet.
Child. Stop. Attack.
You need help on the last word?
You get one more, honey.
No, I'm trying to think of a last word.
I believe in you.
Did you say tack or attack?
Attack.
Okay, attack. Alright,
Fend.
then. So you're just like child, and then you're just like command words.
Yes.
That's probably the best that we can do right now.
I have my attack kobold. The attack kobold.
She attack, but she also protect.
Protect.
what, what words in Dragon do you learn? Macchiato, vente.
So yeah, it'll take some time for you guys to like actually learn the language, but you'll slowly pick up words here and there.
Am I just gonna be calling her son the whole time?
I mean, if that's what you want to call her.
No, God.
God.
I'm trying to be progressive. Oh God, I hate that. Boy.
Do you have an Annie or an L? She's like that.
I know, right?
That was the
Love it.
worst way I could have asked this
I
question.
love it.
Hilarious the way you
It's
asked.
canonical the way you ask.
Do you have an innie or an outie?
The
No, you
best.
learned the hard way that apparently kobolds have cloacas.
What?
I
Oh,
was making a joke. That's birds. I was making a joke.
turns out they actually
mean-
thought you were talking about their belly button.
God, they wouldn't even have a belly button, huh?
I think they
Um,
are reptiles. That they pretty much reproduce the same way as any sort of lizards do.
Oh no belly button. What a life to live.
Anyway.
That's not what I'm talking about when I
Moving
mentioned it.
on.
Yes.
It's moving on.
We don't need to go through the whole anatomy.
Please, let's move on.
Put
So
down the diagrams.
we're going to the orc place.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
How much
the camp will
further?
set up and basically set up camp. The captain will come and approach you and say, "We are nearby now. It should only be a few hours away. Yeah, it's up to you whether or not you wish to go and meet with them now or wait till morning tomorrow."
Let's meet with them now.
I'm honestly all set for with either end of this happens.
Might as well, right? Just meet with them now.
Very well, then. We'll keep a lookout for your firebolts
Mhm.
and come try to save you.
Why do I feel like that was pointed at me?
I don't know if I trust these people, so I think I want Tick to come with us.
I don't know if that's a great idea.
Wait, Tick should maybe stay
We
here.
don't.
A
Yeah, we
lot
don't
of
know how the orcs
Freedom.
feel about the kobolds.
Tick Dad, going to stay here with the lovely town's watch. We will be back very
He'll look
short.
at the towel watch. He'll look back at you.
Can I try and to
Scary.
intimidate to get them to like make sure my child is safe?
But orcs scary too. I don't know.
I mean,
The big green.
I honestly think it'd be
Their
okay if you
place
stuck
take
with us.
hide.
Well, we wouldn't be able to find you again if you hid.
Yeah, please don't hide, honey.
Can I try and intimidate the townspeople into
He'll
making
point
sure
the
Tick is okay?
backpacks on you.
I can
I'm
say.
just gonna kneel down to a tick level. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
she'll
listen.
point the backpacks on you.
If you want to, sure, you can get in them. Who would you like to be in the backpack of?
Who has the most space?
Probably me.
I have the
Wait,
least amount of
wait,
weapons,
wait.
so
She will literally jump and crawl to your backpack and literally just hide in it.
Don't worry, I'll make sure you're safe, little one.
You better.
Listen, I prefer not to meet the wrong end of your fist.
She is more than small enough to fit into your backpack.
I mean-
Otherwise, you'll have an angry me to deal with.
She's like 2 feet tall.
Yeah, literally, I'm not carrying anything on in there.
She's the same height as me.
Uncle Seraph is very short.
I literally
There's-
look her straight in the eye. Yeah.
Listen, I don't want to be on the wrong end of you, your fist, or your attitude. Honestly, with it, I don't want to be any harm to this child anyway. You already know I'm going to be further back from the fight. If it happens. If not, I'll be there with you guys.
All right. Then let's go, I guess.
Hmm?
To the edge. Does anybody know Orcish?
No.
No.
Crap.
Well, maybe hopefully
Right,
they speak common.
Hopefully they speak common. Otherwise, we're screwed.
They really should stop becoming more polyglots if we're going to be international diplomats.
I mean, we need to spend a fair amount of time researching, but we also need to go to the places to do more stuff.
True. Maybe they'll have a translator.
I don't think there will be many translators for common.
it will be one of those things where like the younger children will actually know common because they're more tolerant than the generations.
We'll figure it out when we get there. Honestly, right now, I think our best bet is to just wing it.
Alrighty.
Aye.
All right, let's do this.
Alright. Everyone try not to have your weapons drawn.
I mean, I don't draw it unless it's needed. Oh, and it's raining, of course.
And remember, if things get dicey, firebolt into the air.
Yes, I will throw a firebolt into the air.
Wonderful. Alright.
So,
Who wants to take the lead?
who's
I
the most
will.
charming individual?
I will. I'll take the lead.
Okay, so if you can take the lead.
Honey.
Hopefully they don't just attack me.
Don't worry, we'll be right behind you.
Here, I'll stand on the side of you. How's that? Or as close to the side of you as I can.
As a hand trick, I just be like, hello!
I will be your right hand.
You might want to go to his left so you can get in there. Is anyone guarding at the gate or anything?
Yeah, that's what I was like. We just get
Yeah,
in.
maybe one of our spellcasters should stay at the gate.
That wasn't the point.
Oh, let's not split up.
I was asking DM. There'd be was there no one at front of the gate?
No.
Oh yeah. No, God.
Oh, there's no guard.
Hello.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you definitely would see orcs here and there, like just kind of walking around. When
Hello.
you draw attention to yourselves, they give you a look of shock and nervousness.
All smiles.
We're just gonna I'm gonna just calmly wave and awkwardly smile like hello, we wanted to see if we could speak to your leaders. There was just some recent concerns we wanted to try and bring up.
Yes, we're people from Solana.
They'll start speaking to each other in Orcish. And
you guys know Orcish?
they will point to this building.
Oh, that one up. Thank you. Thank you very much. We should probably hurry before we cause more mischief and trouble. Eyes up at Cold.
I did nothing.
Yeah, I hope you do nothing.
That librarian was stingy.
Do you realize how much I'm having to hold back from not burning this place? It's made entirely of wood.
It is very good looking wood. Don't you dare burn it.
Let's not speak about that, what they could possibly hear us.
Why do you think I'm whispering?
I'm also whispering.
Inside, you will see. Looks to be a very old orc. Currently on looks to be a two-wheeled cart.
Oh. Oh, man.
Oh. A two-wheeled cart.
Yep.
I think he might not have the function of his legs.
How do the wheels look?
Pretty shabby in all honesty. But you will say, "Oh, well, visitors, welcome. My name is Korlak. I'd like to greet you and welcome you to our village."
Hello there, but very accommodating and welcoming. We are from the nearby town of Serviv. Some concerned adventurers, and we were hoping to just ask why your choice to settle down nearby. We were a bit curious. The townsfolk are a bit wary since a band of orcs has settled in.
Well, we met no fuss. We just found this place is a pretty good place to settle. It's next to a valley, which means, pretty, the mine, forest, pretty wood, and we had close access to water. So we figured, perfect place to live.
Well, it does seem like a very stable home that you've made here, especially with how beautifully crafted it is so far.
Gorlak, thank you. Silver not upset with try living here, aren't they?
No, but it's more concern and wariness because we do know that there are sometimes wild bands that come and raid cities. But it's mainly of old concern.
Oh yes, we very familiar with racial stereotype. We assure you, though, we only wish to live here in peace, establish new way of life.
Well, it does seem and sound very much like that. I am inciting him as he is saying that. Roll normally.
Oh boy.
Got 11. I think I believe.
That's not bad.
Being legit with you.
Yep. I can tell your words are pretty honest and true, and with their meanings.
Sorry not speak tongue too well, but Korlak only one able to speak in your tongue.
Of course. And we do wish we could learn more of your language so that way we can communicate better for next time.
Well, you have time for that teach.
Hmm.
I I have a question.
Yes.
Would I have any improved wheels on me?
Not on you, but if you
Can
wish to craft some, you can.
I would like to craft some.
Sure.
But before I do,
Yeah,
I
you
say
don't have to roll for that because you already know the recipe.
I say to the Gorlosh, is that his name?
Korlak.
Corlett? Yeah. I said, excuse me, I couldn't help but noticing that your uh your wagon wheels could use a nice update. I'm a carpenter. If I could help, if you would allow it.
Yes, that'd be very useful. Can't only way for Korlak to get around now.
You have an established carpenter in your village. It's pretty well made for the most part.
Near most no established carpenter. Everything built by everyone in tribe.
I believe so. I once read a story where the these two people, they didn't know each other very well, but one person gave the other a gift of sort, a gift, and they started trading gifts, and it blossomed into a friendship. Well, technically, it blossomed into more of a friendship. They got married and had 8 kids in the hills. But that's besides the point. Uh, Maybe if you give a some sort of gift or a promise of trade. You said you live near a mine, correct?
Yeah, well, newly established mine, and you probably saw it next to village.
Maybe that would help ease the tension between your wonderful village and in our city.
Korlak more than happy to open trade, if mean that Korlak and his tribe can live in peace.
We would love for you to live in your tribe to live in peace, and I'm sure that the city would love to trade with you. I start making the improved wheels.
Okay. But
And
Korlak more than open to negotiation.
Hmm.
I actually have just a quick question, Mr. Korlak, if you don't mind.
Yes.
Do you happen to know anything about a pig's head from one of your tribe members maybe possibly being thrown through a window?
Or
Previous
if
chief did declare intention of attacking farming settlements in eastern area. We'd not agree though. We'd not wish to attack innocent farmers.
oh, that's very generous and kind thinking. Is the previous chief still alive?
Yes, still alive. Not sure if he is still willing to attack settlement with so many orcs gone, but
Oh, do you
possible that may be responsible.
happen to where his band lies? I assumed you're be it wrong of me. I assumed your group branched off from them.
Not see them ever since we left.
Oh, all right, that's understandable.
I didn't want to assume that you guys did it, by the way. Someone that we know actually just saw the incident happen, and we wanted to make sure it wasn't you.
No, can't say it was us. Every member tribe stay here. Very weary. Not want to cause trouble.
That is very forward-thinking of you. For the fact of trade, what does your settlement, are they able to offer within trade?
We can offer plenty ore, wood, perhaps. Maybe fish.
So you would be able to offer food and trading of ore. I see. Well, I honestly think our town would most likely appreciate that. We do have plenty of working blacksmiths, and well, a lot who would be happy to have more people to fish with, especially in trading of it.
Yes. We have plenty to spare.
Of course. We should. I'm gonna leave it over to everyone else. We should probably see if we can get a written agreement on here for. See if you can write one up real quick to show that there's peace and they want to do trade.
I mean, could someone really quick write up a treaty of some sort?
Does anyone have paper, pen?
I mean, I have my book.
Okay, so I will ask, do you wish to try to broker an alliance with these orcs?
Yes.
Yes.
I probably would say yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do note that these orcs, unlike their warring cousins, are not going to, brandish their war axes or anything to come help you. They just want to live in peace here.
Mm-hmm.
Is a trade alliance.
And most likely a trade alliance, and probably a place we can come and stay.
We are building up those resource gains.
But if you wish to draw up papers, I mean, he'll look at them, though it's obvious he's having a really hard time reading them.
If you would like, we can translate to you what it says.
Would prefer.
Well, basically, it's a draft up to agree that if we can get the agreement for both towns, that mutual protection would become a possibility. There's a trade agreement for whatever you may require of us and for your oars and fish. And of course, that we will not bring or cause any harm towards your village.
Can't really offer military arrangement. We're not here to fight.
Of course, it's more formality, if anything.
We're more likely to protect you.
And cause that there's the likely cause that we would come that our town will most likely come to protect you if need be. Does that seem like a fair agreement for you?
I'd like to add amendum.
And what would you like to add on, sir?
Not be forced to fight.
Of course, we'll pencil that in right now. And he'll write on into the bottom of it. What is the name of your village, if we may ask? Did he just?
Suppose we will name it after me. So,
The village of
Village.
All right. The village of Korlak will not be forced into any ways of having to fight.
We can agree with this. Do not want to send people into fight they know what to be part of.
Of course, you need to seek to have a village of peace and prosperity.
But yeah, he'll sign the paper as best as he can.
Of course, and I guess I will take over Resonant of writing and write into it. Like, there we go, and that's the goal. We will bring it back to all people and give them the decree.
Thank you.
He's gonna hand the paper back over to Alder. Or Alder. Yeah, forget how to pronounce it.
Aldir.
Aldir. Yeah, he'll hand it back over to Aldir. Like, please hold on to this, because I have to have a kobold in my backpack right now.
Of course, and I'll like roll up and put it into a scroll case.
Well then, so Gerlach, we will take our leave back to our people, and next time we will come with better diplomacy for you.
I hope to hear good news.
We hope to bring it. As he leaves out the door.
As we head out, Aldir's like, "You think the watch actually wanted peace?"
I think the watch just wanted to make sure that there was no need of worry.
All right. Well, if there's any conflict, just know that I can probably placate the captain.
Yeah, I can agree with you there. Do we? Is there anything we'd like to do in here? Or
Am I still working on the wheels?
That's right. I forget you were doing.
Yeah, like as soon as they're done with their whole negotiations, I'll say that you're done with your wheels.
Alright, I say, how do these look?
Not bad.
Alright, I can affix them for you if you'd like.
That'd be great. Can't really move around much.
No problem. I give him his new wheels. Like, hopefully the ride will be smoother.
They'll kind of start testing them out and rolling back and forth. Much better. At least now Korlak can get places faster now.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Cart now, basically. My chair and bed and way to walk. Previous chief broke legs.
Oh.
Yes. Very, very aggressive and terrifying.
Oh,
Be careful.
we'll be sure to.
Hope not run into him.
Play.
What did you say his name was? The name of his cousin?
It was the previous chief.
Or the previous chief? What was the name of the previous chief? Did he say the name?
No.
Oh. What was the previous chief's name?
Zor the Ruthless.
Oh, that's his whole name, huh?
That is what he calls himself.
That's a little different to name yourself Ruthless.
Sounds about right. Band.
slaughters with no repercussion, no compassion, enjoys death.
Oh.
We'll be sure to watch out for him.
You will recognize him. He wears skin of Albert.
Oh. God, I already forgot. What did he say his name was? Oh, sorry.
At Zorg.
George.
Zorg.
Zorg.
Zorg the Destroyer.
I heard soar.
Sore.
Zorg. All right.
Yeah, just Zerg, but with no.
Zor.
Zor.
Zor the Ruthless.
Of course.
But yeah, he wears the skin of an owlbear. He also has on him several heads that he keeps at his waist as trophies.
Oh dear God.
I'd say if we found this guy and stopped him, we'd actually probably get a lot of leeway with other different villages and cities, since he's been a problem.
Maybe so, but we're not really going to go out of our way to like hunt him down unless we have the means to, and the firepower.
Oh, absolutely right. Absolutely right. We'd get crushed.
Alright. It's getting to about 11 o'clock.
Mhm.
I'm probably going to go ahead and stop it here for the time being.
Okay.
But you guys have a good time.
Yes.
Yes.
Did a lot.
Oh yeah.
I bonded with my daughter.
I didn't miss so much of it.
Your
Don't worry.
daughter that you thought was your son.
Don't
I'll be on-
worry, sir.
I
It's a little bit slow
learned
going
the
at the start.
wrong word.
I won't even lie, yeah.
I'll be on time for the next 2 weeks. I can promise that.
Woohoo!
But,
Woo.
yeah.
Wait, do you have Sundays off then?
No, I just get out earlier.
Oh.
Once you have got that treaty of yours signed by the Lord,
Mhm.
you will have completed this quest. It will also advance to level 2.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, you mean once we do it, or do you mean now?
No, once you've actually completed it.
Oh, okay.
He signs a contract where like, I am thou art I. Thou hast entered a new contract. Oh, frick. oh.
You actually do get rewarded for like getting someone to align with you.
Yeah.
I actually got pretty lucky getting a quest that literally was just like, oh yeah, there's a peaceful tribe of orcs just right over here.
Thank God that we met with the captain before he was like. So what's the plan again? Oh, we were gonna raid this village real quick, just to make sure they get out of here with their green skin, and their tusks.
Oh yeah, they were just gonna charge it, and be like, away with you, away!
Just burn down their village. You're like, yes, burn.
God, and Lord knows they were like not going to tell us exactly.
Understanding why the monsters over here just like, these guys are assholes. Let's get rid of them, please.
I do love so far that we've had 2 quests that had so far bright sides to them.
Yeah, that's actually really heartwarming.
That being said, I do love how like in the future, like we see that we're not just gonna be like, oh, they're actually all nice. Like there are gonna be some sociopaths that we're gonna have to crush.
It's gonna be the Minotaurs. I'm calling it.
I
Who would ride a Minotaur into battle?
I mean, I currently have a sociopath literally in my backpack.
No, he's my child. Oh, she.
I mean, yes, you technically do, because kobolds are lawful evil, so yes, you literally do have a sociopath.
Let's get into that lawful.
It comes out, did you just misgender me?
So wait,
Gotta get him to at least chaotic neutral.
is she 7 days old?
Yeah,
or
she is 7 days old.
Oh my! I thought I.
was shocked that the kobold was actually that coherent as well by then.
Like Spurt, kobolds barely live past a week.
Normally, yes. But congratulations for living a week.
Congratulations, you've lived a week.
I'm more in the stance of like, geez, I thought they matured at 5 years, like at least 5 years old.
Oh yeah, they do like mature and become adults. But they hit like 5, but like kobolds grow up like really fucking fast.
And they die really fast.
Yeah.
Oh no! Don't tell me that.
Oh no! They don't die from old age really fast. They die from recklessness very fast. So we just gotta keep an eye on Tick.
Well, they die from recklessness and other things killing them.
Yeah, I think kobolds typically live till 40, like of old age.
No. A kobold actually can live up to 150 years.
Up to 150?
Yeah, up to 150. They just
We're gonna
never
set a
actually.
record.
There's never been a record of any kobold actually living that long, but they can live that long.
Like,
God.
I was in a campaign. They were like the Grand Elder, and the Grand Elder was 2.
Yeah, that is honestly true. That is the truest statement. You're not even wrong on that.
I love it. I love the energy.
That's honestly hilarious.
But yeah, that's just how kobolds are. They're just that weak and feeble that they literally usually just die within the first week.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine if we like brokered peace between the kobolds and us? Oh my god.
I mean, we
That
definitely
is a
try.
possibility. Yes, you can align with the kobolds.
I will try so hard.
Would actually mean that we could actually unlock them as well.
Oh, I already got a kobold character. That would be hilarious.
But yeah, once you get that paper signed, you will unlock orcs. So yeah, you will be able to play as an orc from this point on.
And I already got a half orc in the wings. So.
Love that I spelled his name wrong again, even after you explained it.
Yeah, when I heard it, I originally thought it was like Zerg. I didn't hear Zor.
Because of my freaking just my mind, I'm still because I wrote down Gorslack as the chief's name. I know that's not his name though.
Because it's
Gorlak. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Gorlak, but Gorsak somehow fits it more.
Gorlak. I was close. I said Gorslack, but it's Gorlak.
Go ahead and stop the stream.
Yeah.
Oh,